Like, yeah.
I needed this.
Shout out to RDC, man. Shout out to RDC.
Shout out to me, ho.
Yeah,
That too.
Shout out to Dom. Yeah,
Yeah, shout out to
Who likes
that
that
guy
guy?
on the couch next to you.
yeah. I never seen a guy that's 5 foot tall dunk anyone else.
On anybody else.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Keep the Change pod. Keep the Change, no, it's not. The hashtag Nerdcast.
Damn.
But like I said, when we had the Keep the Change podcast, we did have, what's your name again, Omi?
Omi is Maximus the third. I'm not the third one, but I'm the first. But if you get it, you get it because I'm the third of the first.
The math thing. I don't know.
Yeah, like, but I guess this since it's the third since this is the nerd podcast, I guess I'll go by Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Oh, that's there. We go.
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan.
Omi-Wan.
Obi-Wan.
Nah, like it's.
I can't be Obi-Wan. Omi-Wan.
Omi-Wan.
Yeah,
Omi-Wan.
yeah. That's a lot
Omi-Wan.
better. Yeah.
Omi-Wan.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go with Omi-Wan.
Hey, Pop's like, yeah, I know. Obi-Wan. He
Like settle down.
He
But I ain't
can move
gonna-
up there, young buck.
I ain't gonna lie though, but
But yeah, tell the anime fans about you, Omi. What you about, man? Where you from?
Man, I'm from
5'5" with brown eyes?
nah, I'm about 5'6" with Hazel. Yeah, 5'6" with Hazel. I got a Costco card.
Oh, that's what's up.
Whoa.
Damn, we're going to talk after the show.
Real winner.
You know, I feel if you ain't got a Costco card right now in this life, like
What are you doing?
you're not losing. Yeah, like what are you doing?
You broke bitch.
Like why the fuck you not getting it? Like you just pay yearly. Like what are we doing?
You go to Walmart groceries? The
Like
fuck?
what the fuck is a Walmart? Like
Thank God for parents, because boy, if I didn't look like my dad, I wouldn't be getting into Costco. God.
you know what? I was
Yeah.
scared. I was scared when I started growing out my dreads. I was like, damn, are they just gonna reject me at Costco? Like
They might.
They probably still will, yeah.
they might, you know,
They
but
should.
But if anything, they've been welcoming me with open arms and everything. You know, straight
They shouldn't.
smiles every time.
It's fear.
Yeah,
You
I don't
know,
know if it's fear or not.
I'm scared.
It should be.
But you
I
can't
don't know.
complain, you know. Like, I don't complain about every single time I fly. I'm, you know, random security checks.
Right.
I expect it, you know.
That's crazy.
I get comfortable with the touching.
That's really why you couldn't get in first class. That's why you
Like,
couldn't-
we don't let you in first class. Gotta go to the back.
Yeah, he tried to get in first class with us, but they didn't do it. But look at him. But anyway,
Yeah, it's whatever.
so 5'5" with Hazel Eyes. Continue.
Yeah, I'm from Stockton, you know, aka Mudville. Is that what they call it? Is that what Stockton is? Is that what Mudville?
I'll call it Stockton. So.
You just call
Yeah.
it Stockton.
But yes, Mudville. Yes, Mudville.
I heard
Not
like
gonna lie to
three.
you.
It's like Mudville, Port City, Glockton,
Both.
You know,
All three.
It's like all
Yeah.
three in one.
You can add another
You know-
one too. But yeah, all of that.
But I'm just glad it's not Gotham City. You know, we could be Oakland, Gotham City type shit.
It'd be nice living there.
You think so?
Yeah, never boring. We're kind of like there already. Well, you guys, Stockton. I'm not
Yeah,
from
He
Stockton.
said we.
Yeah, I'm not from here.
He said damn near. I mean, what Keith Lee said? Keith Lee said, you know, they fighting to survive, whatever out there. So I don't feel like I'm fighting to survive. So I guess
Oh, where?
out in Gotham City.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But you know, I guess it's cool out here. You know, like I said before, you know, I started my anime journey, you know, with RDC. You know, real great guys. You know, shout out to y'all. I got y'all merch, so you need to sponsor me for real,
That's
or like,
gangster.
or just like bring me on something. Comic-Con, DreamCon tickets, some type of way. We need to make it happen.
This
all
is
right?
first in the job, and he's already like applying for other ones.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I mean that's ballsy.
It's a man with vision. Let him cook. Let him cook.
Hey, look, they coming with me, but like, bro, we need to make something happen, okay? Like I've been here, okay? Like,
This is why you should have never got a Costco card. It went to your head.
When a nerd gets a Costco card.
never get a Costco card, they can rule the world type shit. You feel me?
Body pillows
Well-
on stock.
World domination type. You feel me?
Ooh,
World
what's
domination. Let him finish.
I was gonna ask about that, but go ahead.
I came from you know, big Marvel fan, big DC fan, big Star Wars fan, big all of that, and then I just found my way to anime, you know, and it was pretty dope. Now I haven't finished all of them. I haven't seen a lot, but what I have seen, you know, it's on my sweater, you know, the goat, you know, the goat Itachi. You feel me? that was a great start to anime for me. For
So what kind of anime nerd are you? Like, what's your line?
my line,
Yeah, like where do you not go? Like, you kind of look like a furry, but like, do you go down that road, or do you have your own body pillow? Are you that kind of weird nerd that has like Funko Pops and figurines in their bedroom and shit?
Nah, I'm not
Imagine
that.
doing
I'm-
that. It's fucking weirdos.
That's kind of crazy.
Funko Pops is not weird.
The Funko Pops is like the
anyway.
big old bobbleheads, right?
Yeah.
Is that what those are?
Yeah.
No, I haven't gotten that far.
They made
If
it
anything,
fucking weird.
If anything, I was in Vegas last year, and I came. Where did I go? We went to some type of market or something like that, some type of flea market, and I came across this booth, and it had like a poster on it, and like when you move side to side, it like changes like the faces on it and stuff like that. So I got a Kakashi and a Obito one. This shit's pretty clean, and then I got a Sasuke, Itachi, and Madara one. So like as I'm moving, it shows all three of them with their Atamasu.
That's
type
pretty.
shit.
That's pretty common though. Those
Yeah.
things you could get them at any anime convention.
Yeah,
like
facts.
they have one in Stockton. Get it for like $100 cheaper.
Oh, I got mine for like $20.
Right, you
20
get them
bucks
for free.
each.
Yeah.
Down there, but yeah, but nah, all the little action figures and shit like that. Nah. I'm
Yeah,
not
would you ever
into
put like posters in your bedroom or anything like that?
You said posters?
Yeah, like anime posters. Like
I think if I had an extra room, because I do have an extra room, and I've been thinking about like just turning that into like the anime game room type shit. I want to do that, but it's not gonna be like hella OD because I'm
Extra
gonna for
room?
sure have some like sports shit in there too.
I'm OD in 2024 and beyond.
OD?
I'm finna get Afro. I'm finna get Deku. Maybe Tanjiro. And maybe some Gear 5 Luffy posters. And I for sure need Sora Funko Pop and or posters.
now you need like the figurine for it.
Anyway, about you, man. I'm sorry. I just started listening. And I'm like, fuck. My bad.
But I'm for sure gonna have some Marvel shit in there. You know, Marvel and DC. That's my shit. Those for sure gonna go in there before
Hashtag facts, hashtag
any
facts.
other anime shit. Because you know that's where I started for real. So
Who's your favorite superhero from DC?
my favorite superhero from DC. Shout out to my man Keith because he gonna hate this.
Let me go first. Let me go first.
Go ahead.
The hardest fucking superhero in DC ever.
Robin.
You fucking know me too fucking good.
Wait.
Dick Grayson.
Okay, that's
Dick
what I was about to
Grayson.
ask.
Yeah.
Which Robin is your favorite?
The
Okay.
very first Robin, Dick Grayson, Nightwing, motherfucker.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
only other fucking motherfucker that was Batman. He was Batman at one time.
That's true.
When Batman was sick. Hardest fucking detective. He's better detective than Batman. His hands ain't on as Batman's level yet, but he is him.
But you
I don't
think-
give a fuck.
What
He's
about
smart.
Damien?
Do we wait?
Who?
But do we count?
Damien?
Do we count?
Nah,
Damien? Garrett?
Damien he's fucking cheat. He's like
He-
Boruto, bro.
Not even.
He's
I
like
think-
Boruto.
He's
not
he's
even.
OP, yeah.
He's,
For sure. He's like
he's cold
Boruto.
though.
Batman had a fucking baby with no other than the fucking League of Shadows person, bro. Come on now.
But what do you expect?
He could have had he's a fucking billionaire. You don't think he had a couple of females on the side? He could have had some babies that
100%.
didn't have to be the League of Shadows.
But just imagine that type of kid. He a dog, bruh.
Imagine the
He coulda
Costco
had-
cards he could have had.
all the Costco cards. Honestly, he probably has a couple Costco's that he owns.
Anyway, Dick Grayson, bro.
But then
That's
what
a good
about
one.
Terry? What about Terry? Do we count him as a Robin or a Batman? What do we
I don't
count
give
him
a
as?
fuck about
Who?
Terry.
Wait,
You don't
who?
Batman Beyond.
But he's a Batman Beyond. I don't
Batman
count
Beyond.
him.
that-
do we,
That
do we,
don't
so
count.
so do we count him? I mean, he was mentored by.
He's not
Bruce.
canon to me.
He's not canon.
I love
to
Batman
me.
Beyond though.
Not to
Not gonna
me.
lie.
Batman
That's-
Beyond is goaded.
And it has to be the very end.
Yeah.
Very, very end. Like you can't have anything after that. And I feel like when you have Batman Beyond, you have a before and an after. But since it's an after and it's like so far in the future, it's
You
just
get
in
cheats.
a different bro.
Yeah, you get like a jetpack, you get all that shit. Like
It's
nah.
not canon, bro. It's Redcon. Just for the simple fact they kept on doing Batman shit. It's Redcon, bro.
Same with Damien. You kind of like you were born with cheats.
Same with
you know?
Dragon Ball 4, wherever that shit is called, GT. Same shit.
I don't think anybody fucks with GT.
I mean,
That's
it's,
what I said last time.
Nobody fucks with GT.
But either way, I'm just saying it's Redcon same way. But niggas just fuck with Batman Beyond though. That's it.
It was like one of those real childhood shows that you grew the nostalgia for real.
Yeah.
And I can watch that over and over for real, respectfully.
Yeah.
But Batman is the best superhero ever. But I just love Nightwing more.
Nah, mine was gonna be Batman, so
Mine
we're on the
is
same page. Same
see,
page.
look at that. Mine is Batman. He got the brains. He got the money. He got the contingency
he's the
plans.
best.
He got
That made him
he's the-
hard. When
yeah,
he told everyone like, I have a way to kill all of you guys just in case shit goes wild.
Just in case you all get out of line,
Okay.
I have contingency
So
plans.
since we all love Batman and Nightwing, obviously, nobody from the Bat family. Let's get hard, huh?
I'm gonna say Green Lantern, but
Ooh, like the black man or the white
yeah,
one?
the black man, yeah. John,
Oh, yeah,
John
we were just
Stewart,
talking
yeah, I
about-
was
yeah,
talking about
yeah,
him.
yeah,
The other guy
yeah.
doesn't count. I'm like, who? Nah,
Who is he?
that's why his movie was trash. No one liked him.
Does it have to be a hero?
Honestly, wait, which one? You talking about the Ryan Reynolds one?
Yeah.
Does it have to be
Honestly,
a
that
hero?
one,
So,
I got mixed
if you're
feelings
gonna
about
defend
that
it, just
one.
go ahead and say bye to the people.
I
Don't remember
got
it.
mixed feelings about it. The writers messed that up.
Does it have to be a hero?
The writers messed that up.
Nah, it could be a
It could be a villain.
Okay.
because I feel like everyone's gonna say like Joker, like because I think the villains go harder than the heroes do.
Me personally,
That's what made DC hard at first. They had the hardest villains at first.
me
Yeah.
personally, the best villain in DC is Darkseid.
I was just about to say Darkseid.
That's my
I fucking hate you.
favorite. Like that's my guy.
Yeah,
that's
Thanos'
my
big brother.
guy.
But
He embodied that up.
but
Yeah.
Slade though.
He embodied that up.
Slade.
Slade. That's a
Oh, from Teen
small-
Titans. That's all I know about him from there.
When I
Was it
figured
like
out his
Deathstroke or some
backstory.
shit like that?
Yep, that's
Yep.
what it was.
Yeah.
Same guy. Same.
If you watch Arrowverse, you know you meet Slade in Arrow.
I don't like Arrowverse,
You don't
bro.
like
It's
Arrow?
trash.
You don't
I
like the Arrowverse?
No. I don't like what it turned into after they brought what's her name back. You know, the little sister.
Oh yeah.
When
But
she
she was
died, it
but she
came
was
back.
cold. She was cold.
Are you guys talking about the CW show?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the CW one.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
No.
Because so I know Green Arrow from Justice League, and he was more of a jokester, kind of like comedic relief. This guy's trying too hard to be Batman. I didn't like how they changed it up.
he really was a Batman though, honestly.
Yeah, but he like
Well,
all I
he
know
was-
is from Justice League.
but
He wasn't like that.
Right. But he is He is Batman with arrows though. Like
Yeah, no powers.
nonetheless, yeah. Fucking the best depiction of DC is Young Justice, bro. Straight up.
Along with Justice League, right?
Because when what's his name lost his arm, when Roy is like 7 Roys, that's fire. I still watch it.
Oh, hold on. How about this? I don't know if they're technically DC, but Static Shock.
For
That's
sure,
DC.
that's DC.
Oh, then
DC.
yeah, because they always have so many cameos from
He's
Justice
a Young
League.
Justice too now.
Yeah, he's in Young Justice.
Is he?
Yeah,
man, I
mean,
gotta watch that. But
They got him. They
He
got
got
Blue
a-
Beetle.
He had a couple Batman cameos in his, he had a couple Batman.
Yeah.
Beast Boy
cameos.
got his own team now. They really expanded it.
he had his own team before, didn't he? Wasn't that like he had his own team and then he went to the Teen Titans?
You gotta watch Young Justice, bro,
For sure, I do. I'm missing the whole lore.
because he goes
Yeah.
hella far.
Yeah.
So it goes into depth with a whole lot
I think
of things.
character wise, like DC, at least in the comics, is way more interesting than Marvel.
It
But
go-
Marvel's movies are way better.
I agree. I agree with that.
But Young Justice takes the cake out of all of that. Like expanding the world,
Hmm
you
That's
gotta
facts.
watch that, bro.
That's
like,
facts.
and it goes with the comics.
Yeah, they
100%.
made Aquaman that wasn't a wimp.
Nope. Aquaman was actually a beast.
He's the leader of the team, not Teen Titans, the Justice League.
That's what I'm saying. Like they made him into someone respectable instead of being the joke before.
right.
Hashtag facts. Hashtag facts.
And even his prodigy, right?
No, not
He has, like,
Aquaman.
the-
Aqualad.
Aqualad has the.
That's
the-
what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a little.
They made him black.
That's all they needed. That's the only power up you need.
They made Aqualad a nigga. They said black men can't swim. Ah,
Bet.
fuck you.
Wait, but don't you think Manta
His daddy?
yeah.
What about him?
The son, that's in Young Justice. You don't think he colder than any of them?
What you mean the son? Aqualad. That's the son.
Aqua-
Manta's son. That's Aqualad. And his dad is the King Manta or whatever.
King Mantis?
Yeah. And then Aqualad is the son that's on Young Justice.
I swear that wasn't his name though.
Aqualad?
I don't think that was his name.
Kel?
Mantis.
I don't know. Whatever his name is. It's Aquaman and his protege is Aqualad. I don't know.
I would have thought Aqualad was under Aquaman and then Mantis was
That's what I
under-
said.
Yeah.
Aquaman is Aqualad and then Mantis is the bad guy.
Nah, Mantis was in Young Justice though.
He's the bad guy.
No, he was a good guy.
Nah, he's the bad guy.
No, he was a good guy, bro.
He was a good guy in Just.
Yeah, we have a good
Y'all
we
tripping.
have a good
What we
Mantis
talking
in-
about? What
in
we
Young
talking about?
Justice.
Show me. Pull up a clip.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hold on, let me see.
Editing.
Stand on
You have to
business.
show me. I'm gonna have to
Stand on
rewatch
business.
this just so I can see what they're talking about.
Stand on business. Anyway.
Now I gotta stand on business.
Yeah, you
What
gotta
about
stand
from
on business.
Marvel?
Marvel?
Yeah, well, you looking that up or later?
Oh, I'm gonna go.
Look it up while you.
I'm gonna
answer.
go. I'm gonna go Thor.
Wow.
Thor from Marvel.
Like
Hit it,
movie
hit
wise
it.
or comic wise?
Oh, comic wise,
Because in the movies, like I get it, he's like the funny guys.
he's the funniest and the strongest.
Yeah.
Comic.
In the movies, or
In the movies, he's
Mov-
well, you said in the comics too.
Comics. Oh, comics. I'm going. I'm going Black Panther from the comics.
wow.
Ooh.
I'm going Black Panther from the comics. He was nice. He was nice in the comics.
I never read any of the comics. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about Marvel except for Robin Downey Jr. And
The whole war.
The whole first phase that was carrying.
yeah, I ain't really Robin Downey Jr. And when it comes to the comics, maybe. Yeah, I really never cared for Marvel for real like that. Maybe Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Fucking
Deadpool.
Gambit. Maybe Gambit from the comics. That's the
Oh,
only
I
person I
forgot.
did
The X-Men
care
is part
about.
of Marvel too.
I forgot about
Everybody did. I like what
Yeah.
they did too.
Then
I like the X-Men animated one, like
Oh,
Nightcrawler
yeah.
when they were all teens or whatever.
Hey,
X-Men,
that's
was-
coming back.
Is it?
To Disney
It is.
Plus, yeah.
It actually
Oh,
is.
then yeah,
X-Men,
yeah.
It's called
X-Men
X-Men
97.
97.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It-
Really
it-
fire.
Yeah, Nightcrawler was my guy right there.
my uncle used to record those episodes, and we used to watch them on VHS all the time, bro.
Damn.
Cool story time, ladies and gentlemen. Hey,
Love
come
story
here.
time.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen up, bring it in.
Anyway, so my uncle, this is how I learned how to read, bro. He used to watch all the Dragon Ball Z's when they was in Japanese still. All the Dragon Balls, and then we used to watch it. And he used to watch them back and play back, and I used to read it in English. I didn't know what the fuck they were saying. Mind you, I was like 3 years old, 4 years old. So I learned how to read, man.
Similar to me, but it's because I'm a foreigner.
I learned how to read at 5. Fucking genius, man.
Damn.
The nerd cast should be called the genius cast just because I'm part of it. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to say shout out to Dom. He was right. It was Aqualad. That was Mantis. What's the name?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Shout out to you.
You're
out
new
to
here,
Dom.
but like he's never
Fist
really,
bump.
he's never wrong.
Hey, take a go be your drink. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I got you. 'Cause you
He
were
said
wrong.
you're new, but yeah, he's
Yeah,
right.
he's
I
always
am.
right. Yeah.
He's always right. You know,
And we don't even know how it happens. It's just like a skill of
it
mine.
just happens that way.
He gains his powers from alcohol.
Sometimes.
Gets a little- Intermission.
This is the Nerdcast, baby. Where we discuss anime and nerd topics. Where you hear anime topics from a real nigga and then nerd topics from an anime nigga and then whatever I said. I hope I said it correctly that time.
Close enough. They get it.
Yeah. This song is called Anime by Damo Bitch. You know what I'm saying? I am the GOAT.
Sure goes hard.
It's decent.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'll be bumping that shit.
You be bumping it?
Yeah.
All right.
People think I'm a fake fan. Nah.
Nah, I mean, you may be a little bit of a fake fan.
I told
yours.
Dom my favorite song by him the other day, and it was dope.
I like anime because like I feel like that one is just the beat. I love that shit, but I forgot the name of it. I'm not gonna lie, but the one about toxic love.
Don't know what the hell you talking about.
I'll tell you later, but
Or it might not be out by. Oh, separate.
separate. Yeah.
Yeah, get make sure you get Hear No Evil out now on all platforms by DOMOBXXTCH. But anyway, I do have a topic because we was just talking about other stuff. I feel like we just went wherever. But a lot of animes have filler. Which anime has the best fillers?
Naruto.
Give me three.
I was in Naruto. Yeah, Naruto's one.
Better not say One Piece with 1 million episodes.
No,
I don't think
you
so.
can-
It has some good arcs, but most of them
you
are
can-
trash.
You can say I think because I'm still new to One Piece, I think it's still bringing everything together. I kind of like seeing their backstories, kind of like feel me?
Yeah, but
I
the
like-
fillers don't really provide backstory. They just kind of like off fights.
Yeah, right.
So that's
right.
why they're kind of like some of them are fire. Because you see different devil fruits and all that stuff and the cool powers,
Right.
but it adds nothing to the story.
Nah.
Yeah, nah.
for
What do you,
sure.
But
what do you have
Naruto-
against? What do you have against One Piece? Like, what is up with that?
Me?
Yeah,
Personal vendetta.
Yeah, it takes
What?
it takes 10 years.
It's
I get it.
boring.
ain't no way.
Nah,
But he loves Gear 5 though. He loves Gear 5.
I love Gear
You
5.
love Gear-
Favorite design by a new superhero.
But you don't want to see what
Better
leads
than
up to Gear
Ultra
5?
Instinct.
You don't want to see what leads up to Gear 5? You know,
It's just too much. Too much fluff.
It's kind of like Attack on Titan. Like they're just stretching it out too much. Like
But I
once they put-
started Attack on Titan from the beginning. That's the only difference. One Piece is 1,000,000 episodes.
only 17. I think it's 1,700 right now or 1,500 or something like that.
It's a lot. Not. It's like a whole month of binge watching.
You could do that, bro.
Fucking smoking rocks, my nigga.
You could do that.
You ever made me come out of character in the Nerdcast? How dare you?
It's not that bad.
I get it though. No, it's not easy to start.
It's not. But once you start and
Or
you get
continue.
into it, though,
I started, bro.
but it's like once you get into it, like
And
because I got into it.
I watched past this episode, but I've got to where they the wax people.
Yeah. See, that's not even. That's like 15%.
I know that 50%
So that's not-
is actually a lot. To be fair,
Yeah, that's way back.
But-
But once you get to like the how arcs, like
Dressrosa?
yeah, Dressrosa. Once
Dressrosa?
you pass Dressrosa, then you kind of have to keep going. But I get it though.
What I think another motivation what made me start too. I seen a couple clips of Doflamingo, and I'm like, who is this cold
Yeah.
dude? He really cold. He was really him. And
His
I'm like,
backstory is how
his
it
back,
gets to.
yeah, his
I
backstory
see clips
go
of
crazy.
everybody that's important. I just can't too many episodes.
It's a lot of like filler within the
I've seen the
The
Gear
canon.
5 fight though,
uh,
courtesy of this guy.
yeah. Now with that, it's kind of like I get why people don't like it because they don't understand the whole concept of the.
I liked it. I understand the concept. I like Gear 5, and I'm cool enough with just being told the story and watching key fights.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I was watching as the final episodes were made, or like from one arc.
We're not saying that One Piece has good filler, right?
I
To me, they're
I'd
solid.
say don't.
They're solid,
It doesn't
but
Solid.
They're
Question
solid.
mark.
they're solid.
compared to like
But
Naruto.
is it top 3?
and-
No, probably not.
no.
It's probably majority episodes that you can skip, mess around with One Piece because of
Yeah.
the filler episodes.
The Dragon Ball Z expert's not here, but
The Dragon
do
Ball Z.
yeah, do they have any fillers? Because I feel like GT is a filler.
I feel most of their episodes,
GT never happened.
most of their filler episodes are them.
Is every
struggling.
episode they're not fighting.
They're not. It takes at least 30 episodes to finish one fight.
But I'm
Yeah.
saying every GT episode, every episode that's filler is an episode where they're not throwing hands. Every other episode is filler.
I can agree with that.
Would
You
you
can
guys
see-
agree that the new anime they're coming out don't really have fillers?
It's just straight boxing.
Not a lot.
Yeah, it's just straight like it's an arc. Like you start off slow because you're
They
introducing
let
the
narrative
villain.
carry episodes.
Right, like My Hero. I don't think there's any fillers. There's like build up,
Mhm.
different.
Gotta
Black
have the build
Clover.
up. Gotta
Yeah.
have the build up.
I feel like what is filler is more like what happens right after the fight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when after Deku was hella hurt after he did that fight with all the things, and he was talking to the past All for One users.
Mhm.
I feel like that was filler, but really not filler. You know what I'm
Because it's
saying?
still part of the story. Yeah.
Right,
It's build
because it was
up.
actually showing story shit, but they also had retarded shit in between it when fucking Bakugo was being held back by everybody trying to rush through the door. That has story significance, but that's filler, bro. All in all,
But compared to the old school filler, where
For sure,
it
way
literally
better.
was like a side mission that doesn't matter if you win or lose or whatever. No one remembers.
but that's why My Hero falling off. Like, he was in that creative zone for so long, and he just started declining, bro. Have you got to My Hero, right?
I told you, man. I started my One Piece journey and I stopped watching.
Oh, so he's
every
gonna be
other
out of
anime.
commission for the next
I'm
year.
out of. Not even the next year, bro. Not even the next year.
How about you just stop watching One Piece where you are? 'Cause
I'm not gonna stop One Piece, bro. The story's getting good. I'm at Water 7.
he keeps saying that.
Oh,
How many
it's good.
episodes is that?
Water
in?
7 is good.
How many number of episodes is that in?
Honestly, it doesn't
I don't
even
know about
matter.
numbers, but I would say binge watching, like where you go to work, come home and watch. Still got like another month and a half before you catch
That's
up.
not even bad.
Before he catches up.
That's
Before he
not.
catches up.
That's not bad. That's really not bad.
What about coming here for a month and a half and not having any knowledge about
Anything
any
else
anime?
except for
That's
anime.
crazy.
So in the amount of time it takes to catch up to One Piece, you gotta finish 3 other animes.
Thank
But
you.
look, though.
At least, bro.
Oh my god.
He could have did 2 seasons of Jujutsu for sure.
Look.
A movie. I watched a few One Piece movies, and I'm at least enough knowledgeable to have a good conversation.
Yeah, and I haven't seen any of the movies.
You
I'm
haven't
the
seen
biggest
any
One
of the
Piece
movies?
fan. Like I read the manga.
Hey,
the new
they
manga
movies
comes
is
out.
top tier movies, top tier anime movies.
I think that's the
One
only filler
Piece
to have
movies.
is the movies.
I think
Well-
we said that when we had our last week, but yeah.
Yeah.
But the anime movies is fire though. I ain't gonna lie, they the best anime
They put
movies.
they put a whole lot of work into those movies.
I like the My Hero movies too though.
The Demon Slayer movie was pretty good. What y'all think about that?
The train. We about to go see the new one on the 23rd, right?
Yeah.
You gonna get a
Why
vlog?
not? Why not?
Nigga, we already agreed to it. What the fuck you mean? Why not? But
Well,
yeah,
I
we
mean,
getting a
why
vlog.
not? Why not?
Okay. He's new here.
Well, why
Yeah.
not?
It was a new guy with dress.
Yeah, right. And a
here we
Costco
go.
card.
Here we go.
Yeah. Hey, Costco, can you sponsor us?
But no, yeah. So we gonna go see the next movie together and get everybody's reaction live.
I'm with it. Let's do it. Why
Now,
not?
is this gonna be an actual movie? Because the last one, it wasn't really a movie. It was like a new episode.
We'll see.
You think it was a build up to like the next season?
no,
That's what it
the
was,
the
right?
last one was literally just
That was
oh,
the train. It was the
episode.
Mugen
Yeah.
train, right?
Yeah, but before that, when the theaters they had the
That was
the
the
Tengen
Mugen
fight,
train.
Mhm.
Oh.
and then the actual new was one episode next. Like it was just one episode.
It's gonna
that you
be
guys
just
watch.
like that. I don't want to have everybody get too excited. It's gonna
Yeah.
be just like that.
You-
Why not get
you-
excited? Let's
It just
get excited.
depends. No, it just depends on how much fun we're having while we're there. I'm
Right.
Like, oh
I-
shit!
But also like
I-
seeing in the
I-
big screen and then seeing like weeps next to you like dressed
The
up. and-
animation.
yeah, uh-huh.
if it's 3D tickets, we need to get 3D, bro.
Yeah.
But I'm for sure we
You
doing.
know what? That would be a dope first 3D movie for me.
You never seen a 3D movie?
I don't like putting on. The
You really
glasses and
cashed
stuff
out
like
on
that.
nothing but Costco cards, huh?
Yeah, bro.
And you just left out everything
That's all
else.
I got, bro. That's all I got. That's all I have to my name. Just a cardboard box and a Costco card. That is it. A cardboard box, a phone, and a Costco card.
And kids.
You got kids?
What are those?
See, he was on the Keep the Change podcast that dropped.
Yeah, I got 2 kids, man.
You got 2,000
Oh, is this the one that you
views
said
on
like,
that.
oh, get him in a Nerdcast? He doesn't belong here. Shoot,
Yeah.
shoot him with the rejects.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's on the reject cast.
Yeah, I'm on
This is the coffee gate, the coffee day
Yeah.
guy.
Bro, this is the
there's
ones that aren't cool
nothing-
enough.
There's nothing wrong with a coffee date.
The coffee gate scandal.
Oh, that's you. Oh no,
Bro, I feel if you run into a female that
Hold
likes
on.
anime-
I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do this correctly. We're gonna do this correctly. All right, you ready?
This is your redemption.
This is your redemption arc. All right. 'Cause
Crossover.
You know,
I asked you this
I'm ready-
question.
I'm ready for the villain arc. Can we just start the villain arc?
Anyway,
I just
answer
got
this
here.
question correctly, motherfucker. So look, I asked you this question when I was sitting next to my twin. Shout out Pimp Naps, the nappy pimp. All right,
Shots maps.
and you airballed extremely terribly. Okay.
That hurt me. I've never touched a woman, but that shit hurt me. I'm glad I don't mess with them.
Nerds, he fumbled the bag, fellow nerds. So
But
with that being said,
I redeemed myself in the comments.
So with
in
that-
a way.
No,
but you
no.
can't because I haven't read one comment.
Yeah, no one
because
reads.
No one reads.
Listen, because y'all some nerds, but a real nigga like me can't read. You know what I'm saying? baby? So with that
You
being
pay someone
said,
to read for
We
him.
really not out here reading.
Anyway, with that
No,
being
for
said,
real. Though. We appreciate your comments. Go ahead and comment. Let us know how you guys like it, what you guys like, what you guys want to hear.
I like that. Subscribe and hit the bell, baby.
Facts.
But with that being said, do me a favor and break down the coffee date dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean by dynamic? Like how's it?
I asked you
gonna
this
go?
question correctly the first time, and I'm asking you the same thing the second time.
Bro.
Break down the coffee date dynamic. What do you do on the coffee date?
Everybody-
What is the purpose of a coffee date?
The purpose of a coffee date is really getting to know this person. Do they have a personality? Can they hold a conversation? Do they know how to conversate? Tell me about yourself. What do you do for work? What do you like to do for hobbies? Do you like to travel? What's your favorite food? What do
Now
you
that
like
sounds
to-
good, but here's
you
my
feel
counter
me?
argument.
It's an interview.
Yeah, it's like a little interview. Like
But-
get to know me.
Why
Right,
not
but-
call it an interview?
No, but nowadays you interview in the DMs. You interview while you're texting before come on
let me
now.
but let me
I'm
cut
not
you
new
off
to the
though.
game.
How
I'm
you
new
get
to
out
it.
nerded?
Wait, but let me cut you off. You can lie through text. You can disguise yourself through texting who you really are. I want to see your facial reaction while we're talking. You feel me? What's wrong with that? What's wrong with us talking face to face? Because when we going out on dates, we're not texting. I have to actually talk to you. I got to actually talk to you face to face.
So I think your answer is you got to make sure they're not catfishing you.
I would have accepted
that. That's a real one.
In a way.
Yeah.
But you're still getting to know.
You got to
this
make sure it's
person.
not just filters and they can hold the conversation. It's not their friends, you know.
Because you can fake. You can kind of fake while texting and stuff like that. You know.
Right.
You know, but why can't I do any of this face to face? I'd rather talk to you face to face.
So we just interpret it, right?
You
That's
gotta
it.
make sure
They're not catfishing you.
she's not catfishing.
Yeah, you
It's
gotta,
not even catfish. But it's not even a catfish because like we're gonna probably FaceTime call, maybe, you know, maybe I'm
Before the date.
But what if I'm getting your number and we're like in the mall or something like that? Or, you feel me?
then you already saw them.
Exactly. What's
And then
wrong
you're
with that?
texting them. So the interview is through the text.
In a way.
Right.
Because if I first meet you, the conversation really isn't that long. I say you have approximately 30 seconds to impress that woman before you can get her number, any type of thing.
What does that have to do with the coffee date?
You take her on a coffee date and you really
She
get
was
to
not
know
gonna
her.
say.
Sometimes
She's not gonna say yes to a coffee date with a stranger.
But what if your work schedule isn't? You feel me? You could just set up a quick little coffee date. You know what I mean? Nothing major. People got lives.
We throwing in a lot of hypotheticals to answer this simple question.
Yeah. You should have stayed fumbling that ball. I don't know. You're kind of making it worse.
Stay
It's like, you know, when they
fumbling
fumble the
is
ball and they're trying to
crazy.
chase it to pick it up and they're just like missing all over. You're trying to pick it up, you trip,
Oh my god!
your pants fell. It's just it's gone horrible.
What's your interpretation?
I don't coffee dates.
What? How about you break down the dynamics?
Real niggas don't do coffee dates.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I never had a coffee date.
You never had a coffee date?
Nope.
So how you gonna judge my answer if you never been on one?
Because I'm trying to understand what the point of them is. Because I never had
It's
them.
like a little
Bars.
get to know me.
But that's
Yeah.
in the
Have you ever-
DMs.
What's wrong with doing it face to face?
It's nothing wrong, but they're not gonna say yes to that unless you already build up to it.
In a way, yeah, you're texting, but you really can get to know that person
Texting,
face to face.
FaceTiming, whatever.
But how long are you FaceTiming and texting before you actually get that actual interaction? Because I feel at that time, then you don't do a coffee date or whatever. You could do bowling or something like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's more entertaining.
bowling is an actual date, bro. A coffee date
Coffee
is what
date.
you said.
If you look
That's
at the,
between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m.
If you read the comments, you will actually see that a coffee date is actually a date and considered a
Fuck
date.
them lummy ass comments. Them is your friends.
No. Here we go. Hey, his views.
It's 'cause all the other people
his
commenting.
his views do not reflect mine.
All the people commenting on women say
Look.
like, "Yeah, I love free coffee."
And I wasn't commenting on none of them comments because I want to say this on the Nerd Podcast sitting next to
Ooh.
homie.
Cook.
Are you going to pick a real fun night out, going out on the town, like actually doing something over a coffee date?
But it depends on the dynamic. It depends on the dynamics.
The dynamic, no.
It's funny when you're doing it to someone else.
Shut up. You hella funny.
Oh, also he took opportunity to do this.
No, that's not what I'm
So
saying,
is that what happens to him? He
Nah, I
took
just hear
he
that
took
every
the
day.
opportunity.
If a girl like you, she'll go on a coffee date, a fucking
A bowling date, a
walk-
movie date,
a walk in the park
Any
date.
type of date, right?
I'm only going on dates because I want to have fun with this person that I'm asking to go out with me to be the side character in my anime. That's what I'm saying. Fuck a coffee date. I don't need to tell you to be like, let's go on coffee. I don't like coffee. He don't like coffee. We real niggas.
Bro,
Yeah,
there's,
yeah,
there-
yeah.
but
I love
there-
coffee, but yeah, the
but
coffee
there's
is
more.
lame.
Wait, whoa! But there's more things on the menu than just coffee. What's wrong with Jamba Juice?
Oh
Go to
my
fucking
God.
Jamba Juice.
You
Get some
said
fucking
coffee
tea or
date and
something.
stood on it. I gave
Oh
you,
my god!
You could have said dinner;
There's
it would have
other-
been more respectable.
You could have said dinner. It would have been way more respectable.
But your defense is you just want to make sure they don't catfish.
Bro, this is
right.
This
'Cause
is
that's
you
the
wanna
only-
save the hashtag coffee
this
date.
This is a conversation that I've had with women. I even went the next day to work. That I work with majority of women, and I asked this question. I said, "Is a coffee date? How would you rate a coffee date?" These women said That's a brilliant idea. I wouldn't mind a coffee date. A coffee date is cool. I
To
wouldn't
their
mind
friends.
to their friends.
Then you're
is
gonna you
crazy.
coffee date yourself into the friend zone. I've been there.
That's
I've been there.
crazy.
He just said it.
Huh?
Who made that comment on the post?
He just said it.
Nobody was doing me a favor. These are women doing it
He
at
said,
their
"Get
own
you
leisure.
friend zone." He said, "You in the friend
You're gonna
zone."
coffee date yourself
That
into
is
the friend zone,
crazy. But I wouldn't date none of these women.
and they wouldn't date you after the coffee date.
That is correct. but how would you know? Everybody conversates different. That is crazy.
And they wouldn't date you after the coffee date.
You be just that, just a coffee date.
Hey, they don't respect y'all.
Somebody
They don't respect
pull
y'all.
out-
I respect
They
you guys
don't-
enough to
they
take
don't-
out to
they
fun
don't-
dates.
Pull out
Well-
a topic, bro.
Bro,
Yeah.
but what's wrong with that? Nothing's wrong with a coffee date, fellas. There's nothing wrong with a coffee date.
It's just-
There's really
it's
nothing
basic.
wrong with it. It's not basic.
We could coffee date over bowling.
Thank you. It's real basic. I think that's my issue with it. It's basic.
All right, then how about we do a vlog? How about we go out into the streets and we ask women and we have them rate a coffee date?
No.
No.
What do you
No.
prefer?
Let's ask these.
'Cause-
No, it's not. What do you prefer?
Yes, it
No,
is.
it's not. What do you prefer? We're asking. Is a coffee date a solid date? Is that
No.
a solid? Is it a solid date?
We have-
that was the original.
But
question.
listen. We have.
No, we're not putting semantics on that question.
I said it. I said it's basic. My last answer was
Okay.
was that it's basic, right?
So
with me saying that-
we're asking women. We can't answer for women.
I'm answering for me.
Yeah, and I also said
So
in the
I'm
beginning
saying-
that everyone conversates differently.
So I want the question to be, would you prefer a coffee date or a dinner date?
Now, here's my rebuttal to you. If you're ready to listen to the results,
the results.
women coffee dates, that's cool now. But what are the chances they continue to date you versus someone that took you out bowling, someone that took you to do top golf, someone that took you to do something fun? Are you gonna remember the coffee? Nah, you remember the
wait,
bowling?
whoa. So I got a rebuttal to
It was
that.
just
I got a
a
rebuttal
coffee.
to that. The women also said that I've asked this question to. They also said if the
You keep
other
adding stuff.
date,
You like to
adding
add
it.
stuff
I'm
after
Not, all right, so
you get
now,
back in the corner.
so now I have to call somebody. And I gotta.
No,
That's
here's the thing
crazy.
though. You're talking to, women don't watch the Nerdcast, but
They do.
hey, you're talking to the wrong people.
That's crazy.
You're talking into a blank wall right now.
But listen, this is what I want to say, brother.
That is crazy.
But I'm
That
just
is
saying,
crazy.
You could be 100% right, but every time we say something, you'd be like, "Well, then they said this."
Yeah. Well, in this scenario,
all right, so when
you
I
could be
presented,
right, though.
so when I presented the opportunity, how about we go out and we ask these women so you guys can hear for yourselves? What's wrong with that?
Let's go to ask your friends.
No, let's go out. No, I said let's go out and ask women. We can go to random women on the street. We
If
can
I-
ask this. That's what I'm saying, right? Let's really test it. What do you got against it?
I don't got
100%.
nothing against it.
Because
All right,
I know
so then let's do
my
it.
question
We're
would be,
going to go see the
yeah.
movie, right?
Now we're going to see. You know
No,
what? Let's
I'm
do it
saying
that
we're
day.
gonna
Yeah,
be out.
let's do
Yeah,
it that
what do
day.
you- yeah.
Let's do it.
It's the same day.
Let's do it.
Now for the other,
How dare you trying to flip
yeah.
what I said into some weird
But
shit?
because you
said-
flipped what I said. You
said
flipped
we're
what I
going
said.
to the women
I'm saying
to the
we
women
flipped what I
commenting.
said. So
and-
now we flipped it from is a coffee date a solid date to would you rather a coffee date or this and this and this.
Yeah.
We're moving the goalposts and putting semantics.
Only because I said
the fact that if you're asking if it's solid means
it's
that if
basic.
it's good results.
Because it can. A coffee date can lead to us going to do something later.
But
It
I'm
can-
just
you
Why not
feel
skip
me?
to the later?
I'm just saying only because I said it's a basic. That's the only reason why I added either or.
But we're in a time now where never mind, man. Go ahead.
Where
Man.
females
No.
have 100 guys in their DMs, and if you take them to coffee date,
Sometimes,
you're not you're nobody.
sometimes it's the most simple shit. Sometimes it's the most simple shit.
I ain't got no kids. Y'all got
Sometimes it's
I
the
got
most.
kids.
Yeah, I don't
Sometimes,
even talk to women.
sometimes you don't have to go all out and extravagant and shit like that. Sometimes it's the simple shit. Keep it simple. You don't got to do too much, and that's for everybody out there. You ain't got to do too much all the time. You ain't got to go over the top and yada yada yada. You feel me? Sometimes keep it simple. Keep it simple. Sometimes.
Oh, we finally got a. Is this what you guys call a girl's
my sister,
opinion?
bro. Back your
No,
ass
that's
up,
crazy.
bro.
A woman's opinion?
Fucking stupid. But listen, I'm not saying that you wrong or right, bro. All I'm saying is only reason why I added the whole thing because he brought it a point that I didn't think about at first. That thinking is basic, and I was like, damn, that is probably why I do not like the coffee date. That's why I said either or. That's why I said a coffee date or a dinner date, because I didn't have a rebuttal for the coffee date. That's the only reason why I said it. I was just asking you, trying to figure out what was wrong with it myself.
But then sometimes a coffee date, it can get you, it can save you in a way, because you can get out of a coffee date quick.
Why do you need to be saved?
A dinner date, you really can't get out of that quick.
And this is
how would you get out of it?
This is another issue. Why do you need to be saved? Why?
Because what if that person is boring?
Go ahead.
What are your thoughts on a coffee date?
Joy, what are your thoughts on a coffee date?
I like coffee, so I think it's fine.
You think it's fine?
But listen, would you prefer someone
See,
taking a
you
coffee
see this,
date
Pops?
or
You see
someone
this,
take you
Pops?
bowling, take you top golf? Are you gonna remember the guy that takes you on a coffee date versus someone that takes you bowling, someone that takes you to wherever you want to go, like maybe top golf or something fun, or even dinner?
What do you prefer? A coffee date is your number one option? The number one pick?
Success rate?
First time you meet him,
You want to get to know who he is. And
You do
feel
that in
me?
DMs.
Whatever is fine, to be honest.
So she wants to go bowling. She wants
She
to go
did
to
not
top
say
golf.
that.
This is so.
This is crazy.
I don't know.
wouldn't want to do that because that's too much. That's a lot.
What about going to Barnes and Noble?
Oh, you see this,
Barnes
Pops?
and
You
Noble?
see this, Pops? You see this? You see this? Barnes and
Barnes
Noble.
and Noble.
Barnes and Noble is what? What does Barnes and Noble have? Coffee. Stop playing with me. Come on now.
Next
Get
question.
Out of here.
Barnes
Now
and
it's
Noble-
next question.
Barnes and Noble has books.
And coffee.
Okay, next question. How much did he pay you to say that?
0.
Right,
Here we
right.
go. Here we go.
I want to talk from like success rate, very low. If it's just a coffee date, because your main point is that you get to know them, but you do that in the DMs.
Thank you, sis.
But
Yeah. Thank you
from
for lying.
thank you for lying is
Yeah,
sick.
yeah. Enjoy that money. Enjoy that
Thank
Costco
you,
card.
Thank you. That is sickening. That is sick.
Enjoy
we
that
get
Costco
we get a woman's opinion, and then it's just, you know what? You're lying. You're paying.
Hey,
That's
she-
crazy.
She's my little sister. She's not a woman. So
No, don't say that.
right, please.
But still,
He never saw the first podcast.
I know.
you guys are crazy.
I feel like I
bro.
just debunked all your
How?
things, but
Look, I'm not saying you're wrong, brother.
but
I
we're
just
gonna-
want you to
we're
prove
gonna-
yourself a little bit better.
We're gonna prove this because we're gonna go out and we are gonna ask women, what is your opinion on this? We can even online, we're asking your opinion. Comment below.
And I feel like you're going to do a good job sharing it and making it go viral. So do that.
So
and
do
girls
that.
are gonna say yes online. That coffee is good because they don't want to seem selfish or like
How?
that's
They don't want to be
But
mean
in
to
real
him.
life,
That's
they'll be mean to you.
So, but okay. So now,
Trust me.
so now we have. So what is gonna be? What's gonna be your excuse or your goalpost move when we go out in the real life and we go out and ask these women these questions?
I'll accept it.
I just want to know the yes or no
Yeah.
answer.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're gonna get yes. You're gonna get some no's, but
I mean-
I bet you will get more yeses
so look,
than no's.
so this is what we're saying. Are we going to tally up and then whoever gets the most yeses does what and the most no's does what?
we can.
Now,
figure
are we
that
gonna
out.
ask him the question like, "Oh, would you like a coffee date?" Because anyone
No,
would like a date.
you have to ask.
What do you prefer?
What are
Yeah.
what are your thoughts on a coffee date?
We have whiteboards. No.
No,
That's
no,
the
'cause
original.
That's leading
that's
the
your
client.
That's your original question. That's the
No.
original question. It's not what do you prefer.
But just like we asked her, we have to give it a yes or no answer. It's going to be too long if we say, "What are your thoughts?"
What are your thoughts on a coffee date? Is a coffee date a solid
Nobody's
date?
going to say no to a
Success
coffee date.
rate, all that stuff, because that's what matters.
A woman
Because they're
wants
gonna
you to
say
spend money
because
on
they're
them.
gonna say because a coffee date can really stop at a coffee date. If the
But-
coffee date is going good, it can lead to later. Like, oh, let's go get dinner later.
A woman-
oh, let's go do this later.
A
Oh,
woman
let's
want-
do this
A,
and this.
a woman wants you to spend money on them. They can get coffee real quick. Coffee day can be 15 minutes. They can
By a
get a
friend.
real quick. Hella funny. They can get a caramel cappuccino real quick with an extra double shot all on you and be smooth. And
because
be gone.
it's the simple shit. Sometimes you don't have to go over the top.
You
all
don't.
The time.
The movies are fine too.
You can't talk in a movie. Who wants to talk during a movie? We're going to the movies to watch a movie.
Oh, you go there to talk? That's crazy.
It is. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? We're talking during the movie? I'm supposed to get. How am I supposed to get to
This
know
is
you?
really the
How am I-
Nerdcast.
But how am I supposed to get to know you
Pull
while we're
out
supposed to be
another
watching a movie?
topic,
Can
please.
somebody answer me that? How am I supposed to get to know you while we're watching a movie? I'm supposed to talk to you the whole
By
time.
Yeah,
how
in the
close you
DMs.
put your hand in my dick. That's how I'm supposed to get to know you.
That's
By how close you
crazy.
scoot your hand next to my Johnson.
So-
That's how much. Ooh, she this type of person. She had this how many centimeters with her middle
From a
finger index
movie?
for going to the movie theater.
All right, so back to reality, because
Back
obviously,
to reality?
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Man,
I am appalled. I am appalled.
I'm appalled for you.
No, I'm appalled for you.
He's
Bro,
really trying to get the
fuck,
woman side right now.
that's
Trying to get the
crazy.
woman vote.
That's crazy.
You
Oh
guys
my
don't, you
God.
guys don't respect women?
All I'm going
could
with.
never.
I'm going with the statistics. The statistics right now show that women are okay and fine with a coffee date.
With a friend.
Women
so
are okay.
here's
With a
another.
Friend is crazy.
So here's the next topic for actual anime stuff, because the alcohol is
Thank you,
hitting him.
bro.
He's delusional.
Fuck.
I bet you Naruto would have took Sakura on a coffee date if he had the opportunity.
But
And-
Sakura wouldn't let him. End of a point.
After the coffee date?
No,
But she
no.
would. But she
Time
would.
out.
But
No.
she would have did
End
it.
of it.
She
No,
would've- she
no.
would've- She would have did it with Sasuke. She would have did it with Sasuke.
Yo, fuck what the fuck what you just said.
That
You
is
just
crazy.
said Naruto said that shit, and he would not fucking allow that. She wouldn't allow that shit.
But
So
if Sasuke would have did it, she would have allowed it.
But-
you know what? Sasuke took me to get coffee. That was the best date ever. Oh my god.
Yeah, but she's thirsty as fuck. Now, if Naruto would have taken on a coffee date, realistic. And then
So,
she would have gone
that's
home.
realistic.
She would have gone home to Sasuke's bed and tell him all about it while he's, doing his work back there.
He don't even like her.
And still hit
That's
that.
the crazy part. He doesn't like her.
So speaking of Sasuke,
I don't like Omi.
what's the most, in your guys' opinion, what's the most disrespectful characters in anime? It could be a hero, it could be a villain, it could be whatever. Who's the most disrespectful one? For me, I'm gonna say Escanor again. Stop. We gotta move on.
No, I'm mad at this.
We gotta move on.
I'm
For
sorry.
for me, it's Escanor. One specific scene is when he's fighting Meliodas' older brother, I believe, or younger brother, guy, and then his commandment says that you can't move if you hate him, and then everyone stops moving because they all want to beat his ass, and he just walks up to him. He's like, "Oh, you don't hate me?" He's like, "Why would I hate someone that's weaker than me?" And just the whole freaking fight, it's just him disrespecting him because it's the sin of pride, so he's very very prideful. But what's something like that where someone's so OP that they disrespect their opponent?
Their opponent.
It could be a good guy, could be a villain, could be whatever.
A disrespectful ass anime character that went hard.
Yeah, so OP that he doesn't even care about the other people.
I feel like Broly was, but only for people when he's not fighting Vegeta
Right.
and Goku. You know what I'm saying?
You think
Super
he's-
disrespectful.
You think he's disrespectful?
Oh my God. Baki's dad.
Ooh, yep.
Disrespectful as fuck. In the most elegant.
The only one
fight
I
ever.
know his fight is against the old guy that he could take the impact or whatever and then bounce back.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, I was just fucking with you. I want to learn your technique."
Yeah.
He's like, and it's for bitches.
Yeah.
Let me do my way.
He's wanted to learn what it was real quick, but for sure, the ogre, he's him.
Yep.
Lord Third is the most disrespectful person I've ever.
How?
Third Hokage?
He hoed Naruto. He hoed him. Everything was based off a lie that he knew.
We're talking about the old guy, right? We're talking about
Yeah,
the old
we're
guy.
talking about the old guy. Yeah, because Minato was Lord Fourth, and then
Yeah. How is he-
So he said, "I'm gonna take care of your kid," and he would just come every month and just drop off. Money
Right, that's a
and then
deadbeat
just
dad,
leave.
but that's not a disrespectful
nah,
character.
that's hella disrespectful though. Come on
Deadbeat
now,
dad.
is
I
it
don't
deadbeat
know.
dad? That's hella disrespectful. You supposed to be looking out for this kid. You see him getting in trouble, not really offering no guidance for real.
And we did
you
say
know what I
opponent.
mean?
We said opponent.
Yeah, you're sounding like a
Oh,
coffee
okay.
day kind of guy. I'm not
Nah,
gonna
that's
lie.
just crazy. You know what? Stop disrespecting the coffee date. I'm about to put that in my.
What
bio.
about this? Madara,
He's
right?
not
When you find-
disrespectful. That's just
He's
that's just
playing.
my-
He's playing
that-
with the whole army.
that is
He
true,
drops
though.
one meteor and then goes, "Ha, good job." What about the second one? He brings out the Susanoo against the four Kage, and
He gave him 4 each. That's,
right.
or
He's
5
like
each.
he's like
That
one to
shit's
each,
crazy.
one to each. Oh yeah, like how he was doing.
I think.
And
that's
he said
just-
like, "Now should I
that's
give
just
him armor or not?"
That's just him being him.
Disrespectful, yeah,
That's just him being him.
yeah.
So
I mean, if he's
you
a
can say him.
disrespectful person and he's being disrespectful,
He made them
then-
change their pronouns because they could never be him. All right, I gotta go, guys.
Hey, get him out of here. Back him up.
But
already lost Booker. I don't know.
hey, he's here. I don't have anything to
Nah,
worry
that's
about.
crazy.
views
But
on
anyways,
coffee dates and
yeah.
whatnot.
Y'all views on coffee. You know what? Stop attacking the coffee day.
So I'll give you another try because your first answer was kind of trash. Who's a disrespectful like person? Could be hero. It could be a villain. Which one whooped the freaking hero's ass so hard? It's just like disrespectful. There's,
you can say Frieza.
Damn.
Frieza is probably one of the most disrespectful.
Man, I feel like
You can say Frieza is probably one of the most disrespectful characters.
I
for
did
real.
think Frieza a little bit.
Because he's really packing out these sayings and he's calling them monkeys and stuff like that.
Yeah,
You
he's
feel me?
racist for sure.
He's the most disrespectful and one of the strongest. You can say Frieza. Frieza's up there. He's up there.
you know, I haven't seen Bleach, but the guy with the sword, the eye patch,
Oh,
Kenpachi, is it or something?
Yeah,
like that? Something close?
Kenpachi. Yeah,
I feel like he's like that too. Because he always calls people weak and then goes, "Oh, let me just slash you" or whatever. Like
But
he
he
doesn't take him
ain't-
seriously.
But he ain't never beat the main character for real. So it was-
True, but
it
the people
really-
that he does fight, he's like disrespectful. to them. Like he doesn't take him seriously.
But he's always against people that's so strong that it's crazy. So it's kind of like,
Yeah. He's like it's
And
okay.
he's-
Like he gets turned on.
it's still
in
crazy
fights.
that he even beats him in itself. So it's kind of like,
I heard he's supposed to be like some fucking big ass character in the new shows, in the
yeah.
anime.
In the new, in
Like
the
he
new
gets a
animes,
big ass power up or something.
He's him. He's the hardest one out there. I mean, other than Ichigo. But right now, that anime, the last I watched of it, I watched the very last episode of the most recent arc, and it's going crazy right now. It's just every episode is another fight, action on action. Like for the whole new season, it's just been a fight after fight after fight. I can't even explain it. Like his fight in particular, Kenpachi's, he fought a dude and killed a dude that can imagine anything.
Because he's him.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even know. Like, but that shit's going crazy right now. But even the niggas that's stronger than all of them niggas is hard too.
Yeah, so he's not going against the weak. He's going against other strong people and making him look weak.
Right, exactly. And Ichigo is on his way up there to continue that fight with them strong niggas, with the top 8 of the show specifically. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. And I know you're looking at me because you ain't seen none of this.
What's Bleach?
Look. What is Bleach? Nah, I'm not gonna disrespect Bleach. I used to watch it late night when I was a kid, bro.
In Toonami?
Yeah, on Toonami.
Yeah,
Shout out to Toonami, man.
Yeah,
Toonami,
yeah.
Toonami started off a whole lot of all of this, man.
Indubitably. Hashtag facts.
I'm mad it went down like how it did, you know. But
So
Toonami was a whole childhood for me.
here's another one. We get someone that does never seen anime, right? Kind of like has like not negative but like neutral thoughts about it. What's one anime you would recommend to them to watch to like bring him into the weebness, like to catch their attention? Be like, you know what, anime is not just about like the body pillows and shit. Like it's actual real shit.
It depends on what they actually like. Like,
But
Do they like
what's one?
boxing? Do you like one that's a whole
Doesn't
lot
matter.
of
What's one
boxing,
anime
or-
that it doesn't matter what they like. The anime itself is so good that it like
Demon
opens
Slayer.
it up
I'll give him Demon Slayer.
because of the animation.
It doesn't take too long for it to actually have action, and the animation is good. And if you can get past
Or the crying. In the
no. Once you see that the main character's family dies, you're kind of like, okay, I gotta kind of see what's going on. If you can get connected to Tanjiro, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
In my opinion.
Don't say One Piece.
No.
Cool.
If you didn't start One Piece from the beginning, just
Yeah.
kind of that's
you
on you.
didn't-
That's
you didn't
self-inflicted.
either.
Yeah, but I had the decency to like go back and actually start it.
You call that decency?
Yes, that's decency. That's probably one of the best
Lucy,
animes out.
Loneliness, same thing.
Yeah, that's probably one of the best animes out. I'd probably say I don't want to be biased and say Naruto. I don't want to be biased and say that.
But don't you think
a
it's
whole
too
lot.
long though?
Naruto?
Because they're not gonna take the time to go through the whole thing.
But then it takes quick to kind of connect with the characters in Naruto a little bit. You can connect faster.
Naruto
with the
Shippuden,
characters.
or you gotta start from Naruto.
You got to start from Naruto.
Nah, that's too long.
It's too long, right? People are
Way
gonna
too
lose their
long.
interest.
The
They're gonna see
game?
5 episodes and they're gonna be like, I don't
It's
like
not
it.
one
So
piece
you
long.
think they should start at Shippuden?
You said start at Shippuden?
If they do, I don't think
You
we're missing
shouldn't
out
pick
too much.
Naruto at all.
You don't think so? You don't think they're missing out on like
They got
Like,
miss on the Sasuke
characters-
backstory.
But
so-
you can start off as Shippuden and just say like, if you like Shippuden, and just go back to just
and
like.
see how it all started.
to see their kind of their development.
But you kind of just can't start off with Naruto, Sakura, Sai, and Kakashi running in, in
that little pack.
when they was going to go look for the Sasuke, not the actual retrieval arc, but when they was first went to go get him. You know what I'm saying?
After
first
after
couple
the
episodes.
the village got attacked or whatever.
Yeah, what was
after that shit.
What was the fifth nigga, the wood nigga that they had with them?
Yamato.
Yamato. Yeah.
Yamato, yeah. But then 5, you can start them off just watching that 5, and if they get interested, then to continue, then you can be like, well, shit, they got it when they used to be kids too.
Although in Naruto, the regular Naruto, they have more characters. Like they
Way
have
more
Kiba,
characters.
they have
Yeah,
Shino,
you got
they have my bro Shikamaru.
But they still pull up in the later seasons,
Right, but
but you
not
don't
as
get
frequently.
to you don't get to see their development.
Well, if
and
you
their
start them at the
back.
tuning exams, I think that'd be a good place to start.
That's what I think. That's what I think is a good place to
I feel
start.
like if
just
you
at
start
that
them
part
at
right there.
Shippuden, they like it because it's like real boxing in Shippuden. Then you can send them backwards.
And watch the Rock Lee fight versus Kara.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Rock Lee was my
Or
favorite.
the Sake Summit, the Kage Summit. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Or the water tower where Naruto blew the back of the water thing up.
Oh yeah. Versus they hit each other for the first time.
Iconic
Kind of thing.
fights.
Have you
when
guys-
Itachi first came back to the Leaf Village. My bad. Continue.
Oh,
Nah,
yeah.
I was gonna. Well, Itachi. I love Itachi because he was willing to play the villain. He was willing to be hated, and he did all that out of love.
No, Sasuke is the
You
hardest,
feel me?
bro.
Nah, Itachi, bro.
Fuck
Itachi would have been the hardest. Hands
Itachi.
down, yeah.
Would have.
Itachi.
Would have.
Would have,
Easy.
yeah.
Thank you.
Easy.
Would have.
If he didn't have that sickness that
Nah, you said it
that
would have.
you writers hold him with.
So I'm confused about that. What was the sickness? Because I've seen
They never
something.
they never
AIDS.
said
like his arm was always hanging there because it
AIDS.
was too weak or something. AIDS? Is that what he said?
That's for sure what he said.
Dad, can we turn the close the door out here? The sirens.
It is Stockton.
Sorry, buddy. You're right there. I definitely did say age though, and I meant it. I'm not gonna lie.
AIDS?
Itachi had AIDS. Sorry to tell y'all,
They
but
gave it to him.
It's facts. Yeah, hella
You
fucking.
think you think Orochimaru slipped it to him?
he was getting all that coochie.
You think
Yeah,
you think
Gucci.
you think Orochimaru slipped him AIDS?
Mochi Nanu, yeah, for
Orochimaru.
sure.
Yeah. I don't think that Mochi's
Orochimaru.
hit giving mates. No.
Orochimaru.
I think he just has so many women. One of them gave it to him.
Hashtag fact. Hashtag fact.
So,
But
since you guys were wondering, my choice.
I was gonna. I actually was
wasn't
gonna say.
wondering.
I was gonna go like from the deep end. I was gonna say Dororo. Have you guys seen that anime?
No.
No.
I think I have explained
It's like it's this guy. He starts out as a puppet or whatever. He goes around killing these demons, and each demon he kills, he gains a real human body part. So
Oh
like
yeah, I
each
don't know
epi-
what the fuck. You
No,
talking about.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but
send,
you
I'm
would
gonna
like
send you
it.
the. I'm gonna
Yeah.
send it to you.
Since you
It's
get played
actually
by every
hard.
coffee date. Yeah, yeah.
That's
Like-
crazy.
So, my choice would be Yu Yu Hakusho. Have you seen it? Yu Yu Hakusho?
Probably not. I probably have to.
Have you
see
seen it?
To what's name?
Yeah. Only because it's short. Even if they see the first season with the Dark Terminal and stuff, it's short. It goes by quick, and there's so much action behind it.
So it's straight into the action and no like real
No,
dialogue.
there's some
or whatever.
backstory, but it goes to the action pretty quickly.
Mhm.
And there's like a little training. There's a lot of emotion. Like I love the fact that there's a lot of cursing in it too. And not even in Tsunami where I started watching it, like
Right.
he says like "damn old hag" or shit like that. Like,
Mhm.
do you
Old
really know what he
hag?
meant? Yeah, he really meant to say like "old bitch," but like you
Yeah,
know,
right,
because it's
right.
censored. So he's the only one that's like aggressive. Everyone's like lovey dovey and this and that. Like friendship saves the world, but this shit was lit. I liked it.
My friends are my power.
Yeah.
I got a question.
I may
I don't
have an
know.
answer.
I kind of go back and forth a little bit.
What's up?
Do we consider Avatar: The Last Airbender an anime?
Nope.
We don't.
Animated cartoon show.
Could we consider it an anime?
Nope.
Why?
I mean, it's like it's Japanese. It's you know what I mean. It's
But
like
he
from-
refuses to kill anyone.
Yep.
That's true.
Yeah, so it's
Anybody.
cartoon.
That's true.
Yeah, no one
So-
ever,
so-
no one
so
ever really
Aang-
gets hurt. Like
so
you have people
Aang-
playing with
so-
your blood. You have people like throwing ice spears at you, burning you with fire, but no one ever gets hurt.
So Aang kind of a hoe, a little bit.
No, he's
He a hoe because he knows how to bring balance, but he don't want to bring balance.
Where
like
does
that.
Aang rank in the top 10 of
So is
MCs
Aang,
with hands?
Is Aang really a hoe for him?
Is Aang in the top 10 of MCs with hands?
Does he have
No.
hands?
no.
I don't think he does.
Even in his
I don't
avatar
think he has
form,
hands.
Even in his avatar state, no.
I don't even think he had hands in his own show.
Only
honestly.
MCs?
In his own show,
I agree with you.
he didn't even. Yeah, he didn't even have the best hands
Like
in his own
versus,
show.
I'm going like versus other like
Toph.
MCs. Nah,
Other MCs?
yeah, they would adopt him. Like they wouldn't even like, come on, kid.
Give me 8. Give me 8. Give me 8.
Hey, what?
8 MCs fucking with him.
That would destroy him?
Indubitably.
All of them.
Man, without them powers, Azula is destroying him probably.
Ash could fucking beat him.
Ash, the Pokemon.
Yes. Not even his Pokemon, just Ash by himself.
You got time out, bro. You got Aang all the way fucked up, bro. Can we not do that, please?
Nah, he's not gonna hurt you.
He's not.
He's not.
He gonna let him get up and just keep boxing.
Yeah.
man.
One punch, he's be like, ow, stop.
You gonna let him get up and keep-
He gonna let him get up and say, "Come on, let's keep going."
All right, Joe.
Aang really,
You
Aang
heard my
really-
Pikachu Hunter? You know, like that would get him mad, but Aang's like, whatever. You kill my people, it's fine.
I ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah, it's
You
whatever,
know, nothing
man.
major.
You had your you
Aang
probably had your reasons.
Aang is a hoe.
When you realize you really ain't that much of a nerd. Fuck. I thought the Avatar had hands. Well, I guess
Nah,
not.
it
He
doesn't.
doesn't have hands.
All right. Well,
Really be honest. Like really go back and watch that show and watch him like throw hands. He's not throwing hands for real. He doesn't throw hands.
I mean, the only thing that saved him was he could control 4 elements.
that's the only thing. If he didn't have that,
That's
he's
not
he's
hands?
done. No.
Because a lot of it was for defense,
Toph is the strongest person on that show.
and she could whoop him if she wanted
Yes.
to easily.
She had hands.
She had an element.
Ty Lee had hands. May had hands.
Of the Daiji? Of the Dai Li? Taiji of the Dai Li or whatever it is?
May had hands. Azula had hands.
Oh my God, get out of here.
Yeah.
Azula didn't have hands?
Aang didn't have hands?
No.
Why didn't he? Just because he wouldn't attack? All his hands was defense, bro. You couldn't hit
That's
him.
not hands.
Yeah,
but
it's
you
not hands.
couldn't hit him.
He's using his element to like. Come on now.
But you couldn't hit him with or without his air. Like,
Without his air, he's getting punched on.
No, he's not, bro.
I'm probably punching on
No,
Aang.
Get out of here, bro.
Yeah.
I'm probably punching on Aang without his powers.
And watching, I actually like post this, and I pulled some clips of Aang putting hands on niggas
Aang
without
did not
air,
put
bro.
without his air and without his any avatar state or anything
Most
like that.
annoying MC.
Aang.
I'm about to sock it. I knew you was gonna say something.
I agree.
like that. Fuck all three y'all on this couch right now. I don't give a fuck. All right. Other than Aang,
Aang was a hoe, bruh.
you're a hoe.
He didn't even get it. He didn't even get it back in blood, bruh.
You didn't get back in blue.
He didn't. Did he get it back in blood? He didn't. He's a hoe.
Next.
And he went and ran and hit in a little ice ball.
Other
He
than
a hoe.
Aang.
They hit an ice ball for like 10
Yeah,
years.
like 150 years.
You
What
run
are
away.
we doing?
Get outta here.
You're the Avatar. What are
Yeah.
you doing?
I don't want to fight people.
I don't,
Yeah.
I don't want to be the Avatar.
Then
You're
give your
a
powers to
hoe.
someone. Yeah.
He's a hoe. Aang is a hoe.
If it was a wrestler, his fucking finisher move would be a booty bite.
I said anybody else but him, and y'all just went on about. Why do y'all hate that man so much? I
No,
don't
I
care.
just-
No. I don't want to hear why. Don't tell
No.
me why.
I'm still gonna say Aaron from
Attack on Titan.
Yeah. Only because he did so much crying in the first couple of seasons, it's annoying.
I don't like criers, so I'm gonna say Sakura. She was always crying for.
That's
Sasuke.
not an MC.
MC.
Yeah.
Is she? Okay.
She's not even canon.
She's not canon.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hashtag facts.
The most annoying. I'm gonna say Goku. Goku's kind of annoying to me, really.
Hmm?
Yeah, Goku kind of annoying, and he's a little overrated to me. It's
Why?
the same. It's the same shit every arc, and he hold Gohan.
They hold Gohan.
Nah,
Gohan hosts Gohan.
No,
The writer
Gohan,
Gohan.
Yeah,
a
for
little
sure.
bit. Yeah, the writers did too.
Yeah.
But Goku's part of that shit. Goku part of that shit. He wasn't ready to pass the ranks for real.
Nah. I think his biggest mistake was dying and letting Chi-Chi erase him.
His biggest part is being a deadbeat father. He's just. I don't fuck with Goku for real. I really don't. He let another man raise his family.
Sound like
Cool.
a hater. Piccolo.
Piccolo raised them kids, bro.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's a real friend right there.
Yeah,
So
Goku
really,
a hold of me.
Hey, I don't like this guy. He came out kind of weak.
overrated.
You want to take him? Oh, I got him.
He didn't even get a chance. He didn't even like. You
He
feel
did
me?
have a chance.
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
He's like,
Especially after Cell. Like
Gohan,
man,
stop
They wanted the
crying.
whole.
Yeah.
No, Cell, after Cell, he was him. What are you talking about?
Writers hold him.
Huh?
Writers hold him.
Yeah, because
They
all
said-
I'm saying
they
is
said,
after
oh,
Cell,
They said, "Oh, he's growing too fast. What,
So
what are
you
we
pick-
doing?
you-
Let's slow him down.
You
Let's
picking
slow him
Goku?
down."
You picking Goku?
I'm picking Goku, and that's a personal vendetta against Goku.
What's that guy on Black Clover?
Asta.
Asta. I don't like him.
Yeah, he screams too much. I'm back.
Y'all don't cry with all this. You're not down with all the screaming and crying.
Yeah.
I'm not either. I don't like that. It's kind of annoying. It'll kind of turn me off.
It's not kind of annoying. It's very annoying.
Of course, yeah. It's just gonna turn me off,
Indubitably. And I can't stand that shit.
and I feel it's just hella crying. That's one way to turn me off for real.
So what's up, Omi? You know, I was thinking like, let's develop a dating show for Omi.
A 1v20,
Huh?
a 1v20,
Nah, I don't know 1v20, man.
like a 1v5.
First, you got to do your due diligence and actually sharing this out. Make sure we clip this part right now. So say something nice and pretty you want to say to the ladies so we can share it out to get this actually going. We're not going to do a 1v20. Don't be fucking greedy on me.
How's that greedy?
I say-
if I do a 1v20, I just
say-
have to choose one.
I say 3 to 8.
3 to 8. All right, let's do 8.
Don't get overzealous.
All right, let's meet in the middle. Let's do a 1v5.
1v between 3 and 8 women willing to do a dating show
Yeah.
with the Omster. With Omi
What's wrong
one
with
Kenobi.
What's wrong with that? I'm down with that.
You gotta make sure you share it though. What you gotta say for the ladies, man? Say it right now to the camera. We gonna make sure you switch to that camera right there, man. Let's do it.
Look,
That
if you
one.
ty- this one or this one? All right, bet. If you ready to look, which one we doing?
If you
Okay,
single
Which
like
one
a
we doing?
Pringle.
All right, bet. So
If you single and bilingual,
look, if you ready to find love, if you tired of getting dogged out,
not with him walking in front of both
Whoa.
of the cameras.
Yeah. Whoa.
All right. Time
Some red
out.
flags.
So listen. So you don't know. We about to do a Omi for love.
honestly,
Between
crazy thing
3
is-
and 8 contestants, we finna find some women that want to find love with Omi one Kenobi. He's
Okay.
finna look into that camera right there and let them know if you're ready to.
if you ready to be loved on,
Go
man.
to Starbucks.
If you ready to go to Starbucks, man. If you ready to go to Starbucks,
And be my best friend?
You want your Starbucks, fucking Starbucks. You want your Dutch Bros paid for. You want your Dutch Bros paid for. Like,
You looking into the wrong camera.
look, at this point, look.
Either way,
Either way it go. Honestly, we were supposed to do this like 3 years ago for real.
we gonna call it love for Omi one.
Love for Omi one. Like, if you ready, not like for real though. If you
real.
ready to find love, like if you tired of getting played, if you tired of getting your heart played with and broke, under the pillow, under the
Man.
covers, crying.
You're saying,
type
are you
shit.
ready for your last option?
Not the last option.
That's what you're
crazy.
saying. Are you tired of messing with the guys that you wanted but didn't want you back?
That's honestly.
Hey.
But look, we just saying we just need 3 to 8. We just need 3 to 8.
Nah,
Bad.
but let's do it though, man. Like this will be fun. Like for real, let's find love, man.
What is it?
What is
Just
love?
kidding.
What's love? Love is
What did I say?
Love
What did I
is
say that
something.
the title was gonna be at first?
For the love of Omi.
For the love of Omi.
Ooh.
No, I feel like it should be like on me way for love,
Omi way for love.
like on my way for love.
I feel
On
like the
me
first
way
one's-
for
Nah,
love.
the first one better. I ain't
Love
gonna
for
lie.
Omi.
Love
Yeah.
for Omi. 1v20. I mean a 1v8. 1v5.
I don't know.
You don't
Okay,
know.
so I'm sorry I interrupted you. Plead your case.
Nah, I mean, ain't no case. We about to get it popping. You feel me? Somebody gonna be loved on, and somebody gonna be, just
Left
you feel
out.
me? Yeah, left out, man.
Oh,
You just- Oh,
somebody gonna be
happens.
loved on. Somebody gonna be left out, little baby. That's what it is, man. You know
That's what it is.
Keep
Yeah,
a PI
man,
to a
hey.
butterfly. Keep our
Hey,
Costco
we got
cards
the
ready,
Costco
man.
card, man. I don't go to Walmart no more. I go to Target and Costco. So like,
Target. Ooh, okay.
no, for real,
Target.
I think Walmart hella ghetto.
He go to Target.
Ooh, okay.
Walmart hella ghetto.
Not what you disrespecting the Walmart baddies we got.
Yeah,
in the
that's half your
comments.
people there. Relax.
Your people, bro.
The contestants. Relax.
Your people, bro.
The contestants.
Oh, for the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, your people.
Come on, guys.
Hey, pack him up. Pack him up.
That's half your people.
Pack him
man.
up.
Come
Pack
on.
him up. Pack him up.
Over the contestants.
That's half your people, man. Come on.
Come on, buddy.
Nah, but Walmart hella ghetto. It is.
Bro, stop it. Anyway.
Walmart not ghetto.
Next.
Walmart not ghetto.
Next.
It is.
Walmart
but-
not ghetto.
Next.
No, I want him to admit that Walmart is not ghetto or Walmart is ghetto.
How's it ghetto? It's not ghetto in every state.
What state?
South Carolina.
Because everybody
Because the
else
whole
argues.
state is ghetto.
Off Monk's Corner.
That too.
You wasn't there with us in Walmart, huh?
Facts. No.
How was it not?
I was in Atlanta, the
That's
real
that-
place.
Exactly.
Where,
Facts.
where was everybody at in Atlanta?
No, actually, the Walmart in Atlanta wasn't ghetto either.
No, but everybody was at Target, right? Everybody go to
Atlanta?
Target and shit
Well, I mean, we didn't. I mean, obviously, people's at Target, bro. It's a store
because Target is better.
because Target is better.
Yes.
People are at both Walmart and Target, so like, come on now.
Nah, Target just better.
You never ate at Waffle House. Get out of here.
I mean, I would love to go to Waffle House. I heard the best Waffle House is when they got hella bullet holes in the door. The
Monk's
window
Corner.
got the what's the name? The window's broken.
Monk's Corner.
The chef in the back, he got like his elbow type fuck messed up type shit.
Hey, so
And
this
it's
is
just
a
the
nerd.
most ghetto.
So this is a nerd podcast. You know what I'm saying? So both of y'all know how Apple got the new Apple eyeglassware where you can do everything. You can create an AI character. Like right now, we can be doing a podcast where we just sitting on top of a
Mountain
indubitably, or inside of an NBA All-Star game,
or on top of Chrysler
or something that you
or
know,
in outer space
you
Or in
know,
a living room.
with a baddie,
or on top
Right.
of a house.
or under a house.
Or what about like I don't know.
So what do you feel
Good
about?
answer. Good answer.
Yeah, hell yeah.
So what do you feel about that technology?
I feel technology is just
That technology in particular.
What? Just putting you in other places?
It's just
like
a
green
It-
screen?
So look, if I knew the glasses, I thought that was at first when I first heard about them. I thought they were like regular bifocal glasses, like
like an
put on-
Oculus type shit.
I didn't think it would be that big. I thought it would be like regular glasses, like boom, you have glasses on your face, you press a button, you scan it, and then it shows you the information.
Mm-hmm.
But it's way bigger than I thought it would be, and it looks like it's way more of a virtual reality experience than I thought it would be in the first place. Because I really thought it was just like a Google eyeglasses for information. You know what I'm saying?
But it's like more like a VR thing.
Yeah, it's more like a VR. It's
Virtual
100% a
reality.
VR thing, and I really thought technology was taking the next step into being something that was just like, I have regular looking glasses on, I can press this and like,
My whole world just changes. Like
not like
just
that,
like
but
that.
I can scan the follicles on his hair and like count how many hairs are on his beard type shit. You know what I'm saying?
it's kind of scary how technology is like.
I thought it was
You feel
there
me?
already. That's what I was thinking.
It's kind of scary. I'm not even gonna lie. Like
What do you feel about the PS5 having the PS5 Pro being released so quick, bro? PS5 was
I-
only released 2020.
It just
I
got
feel-
down to like you could buy it at a regular price.
Just could.
I feel like because they're easy to get. As long as you make it easy to get, like I'm okay with it.
It's not easy to get. The PS5 was
I don't even need it, but I don't
When
even,
it first came out, but now they're kind of easy to get now.
And now that it's
I don't-
easy
yeah.
to get, now you get the
But I think it was hard to
but I
get
don't
because
need
it
a
was
Pro.
that.
I
it
don't
was-
need a Pro though. I
You
just
don't-
need a
you don't
hard
need a
drive.
Pro?
I need a hard drive maybe, but I don't need a Pro. I got a terabyte. I need maybe like another terabyte hard drive. I don't need a Pro.
I'd rather
But
buy a
but I
PS5 that
think-
was like customized to a certain game You know how they used to do back in the day? Like PS4, you get like the Black Ops edition.
Oh, the skins?
When it comes
Yeah,
with
I would have
the
to do that
Spider-Man,
to get
the
the Pro.
Spider-Man edition.
Yep.
I know what you
I'm
mean.
gonna get the God of War edition or Kingdom Hearts, but
But I think
other
this.
than
But
that-
I think the new P5 it comes
That's
out.
my
It comes with the
PS5 right there.
It comes with the a cooling station inside, like the gel cool. Isn't that one inside?
my
Or
my
whatever?
PS5 never heated up, never felt like it was too hot. My
Yeah.
shit
It
always
creates
good.
problems that aren't there.
Hella funny. My PS5 been like more reliable than any female I've ever been up with.
Facts.
A video game always gonna be there.
On God, on God.
When you having a hard day, you know your game gonna be there.
Your
You feel
PS5
me?
gonna be there, or your Switch, or,
Or
your
your Switch.
Xbox One. I got all three.
What was your favorite console growing up?
PlayStation.
PlayStation.
PlayStation, like just PlayStation.
It's the only one I had. Actually, I would choose my Game Boy over the PlayStation.
That's a solid pick.
Yeah, Game Boy SD.
Pops, what was your favorite game station growing up?
Favorite gas station?
Game station.
Sega Genesis, Atari.
Say
Atari and then Nintendo.
Atari and Nintendo.
Yeah, but you know they didn't start till I was like 16.
But you know, I remember you used to play San Andreas on the PS2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was an adult.
That's not your favorite though?
That wasn't growing up.
Oh, okay, my
You know,
bad.
that's my favorite game, though.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, he had it on the iPhone, the iPad, the PlayStation. Yep, see?
I had the Genesis. I always wanted the 64 because you could play Smash on it.
I'm gonna go GameCube. For me, it was
Oh, what's the
GameCube.
GameCube? What's GameCube? Then? Yeah.
Both of them did.
GameCube was my favorite console. Like growing up, like it had a whole lot of games on there. It had a lot. It had the Super Smash Bros. You had the 007. You had you feel me? You had the Monkey Ball.
You know what?
Yeah, Rampage. You had all that shit.
So GameCube was my favorite,
I got some right.
but I didn't have too many games for the GameCube. So like it really couldn't be like my favorite console, cause that's why now when I'm older, I think it's really like a sickness. Cause anytime I see a new game, if I'm like in the mood of like playing games, I'll grab that game and I'll just, you know this, cause you know you play games with me a lot. You feel me? So I'll just have it sitting in my library and I'll be like, oh, I do got that. But I never finish games. I always just go to the next one. But that's more like a story thing for me. But as far as just consoles growing up, my favorite was probably either the PS2 because of Kingdom Hearts, or I can't say the GameCube because the only game I ever had on that was Brawl and Sonic Heroes.
So I feel like a lot of rounds are gonna it's not what's your favorite console, what's your favorite game, and what console did you play it on.
Right, but the same thing though. But Nintendo 64 had Smash Bros. And I said something about my uncle earlier with the anime stuff. He had Smash Bros. Too. We was always over there playing Smash Bros. So for a long time, Nintendo 64, but PS2 for sure.
Game Boy SP, you have the
Did it-
Pokemon games.
Did the
Fuck Game Boy.
Did the Nintendo 64? Did that have the WWE Shut Your Mouth? Did that have that game, or was that just?
I think
Yeah,
I
for
think
sure.
it
Did
for
okay?
sure.
Because
And
that
then
game went crazy.
I played it on PlayStation, but
I played that at cousin's
but it felt
house.
better on a Nintendo 64. I don't know why. It just like I don't know. That's just me personally.
yeah. You know which game I really like that no one really has played? It's PlayStation All Stars.
Oh, that game
It's
was-
like Smash Bros.
You never
but-
played it?
Which one?
All Stars.
Yeah, I did. That's what I'm saying. It's my favorite game.
You liked it?
Yeah,
For real?
I liked it. Yeah, because it's all the PlayStation exclusive characters fighting with each other.
You ever play it?
I played something close to. I played the Nickelodeon All Stars and stuff like that.
Oh,
I played. I played
what's the
that.
anime one?
It's
There was an anime one.
there. It was
Shonen Jump Stars.
No, you're talking. Are you
Jump
talking
Stars.
about?
I think it was
That
Jump
one?
Stars.
Stars, yeah.
Jump- or-
I mean, there was one on Game Boy when we were growing up, but yeah, Jump Stars is like PS4, PS5
Yeah.
type shit, yeah.
I like the Nickelodeon one, bro.
Bro.
You had Danny Phantom and all them and stuff like that. That
Sometimes-
one was fire.
But the All Stars that he was talking about, that shit was fire too. The PlayStation All Stars.
Yeah, you have Kratos there.
The mechanics just wasn't hella good. But
Oh, for
that
sure.
shit was fire.
But it's the fact that the characters were like true to their lore.
Because my favorite character on there was somebody I didn't know nothing about, which was the kid from Ape Escape. So
Me too. Yes.
I used to be smacking
Yes.
niggas. He was yellow too, like a killer I would never pick, but I was like, well, fuck it.
Yeah.
So speaking of All Stars, do you
But
think,
the original
do you-
Xbox, shout out to original Xbox and Fusion Frenzy, because I still play that on my Xbox One.
Shout out to
my
all the
God.
other ones.
speaking of games like that, Street Volume 2
You don't
was
know
on
nothing about that.
GameCube. You crazy. You
Oh
talking
yeah,
about
Street.
Stretch?
Oh yeah, Street
Stretch
Volume
and all
2?
them? Yeah, that I played that on GameCube.
But Street Volume 3 had Mario. I remember. That's why I didn't care about 2, because 3 had Mario. And I was dogging niggas
2
with
was
Mario.
the best one.
I was dogging niggas
You
with
had,
the...
you had Murphy Lee. You
I was
had
dogging niggas with the Mushroom All-Stars. Was it Nintendo All-Stars, bro? I remember that, bro. Remember it.
Street
Dogging.
Volume.
Street.
We went straight to basketball players, and then just the third one was just
Mario. Why wouldn't Mario have a character on Street
Yeah.
Volume?
I
anything?
don't
Was
see your
it?
point here, man. Yeah.
was he on Street Volume 3?
He should have been
You
on
got to show
2K
me.
GameCube edition. Get
leave,
outta here.
leave him where he at.
Anyway, any more
Yeah.
topics, y'all?
But going
I got a
back
couple,
to
but I don't know how much time we
going
got.
back to All Stars. What were your thoughts on multiverses?
Oh, I loved it. It just wasn't enough. It wasn't enough people playing it.
Even though it was the beta, it was a beta.
I upgraded everybody. All the niggas I cared about. I had Shaggy upgraded. Morty. I'm sorry, my bad. Morty for sure. I really didn't care about what was his name? I didn't care about Superman that much, but he was hard.
Overrated in the game.
But he was a cheat character.
No,
But-
Iron Giant was the cheat.
But I
character.
really used I had 3 niggas. I had Morty, fucking Shaggy, and I had a third person. Iron Giant was a cheat character too, but I had a third. No, I had LeBron, but I really didn't care for him. I can't think of the other person.
Was it Finn?
Maybe if you
Was
say
it Finn?
Oh, 100% Finn. 100%, yeah. Yep. It
Finn
was
from Adventure Time?
Yep, Finn. That was my favorite
Have you
character.
played multiverses?
Finn
No,
was
I
my
haven't.
favorite.
No,
No.
it was a great.
Finn
game.
was
It
the
It
was
best.
sounds so good. You have
if you like
Iron
if
Giant,
you,
Finn.
if you like Super Smash Bros and the PlayStation All Stars, you will like multiverses.
They need to re-release it because Finn was the best, bro. And I paid at least $180 on that game
just for the beta.
for the
When it was
beta
in the
because I
beta
bought
session?
I bought all the character tokens. I bought all the extra little bullshit.
a
bro.
lot of these old games seem to be redone again with new quality, new
and that's not even
storylines and
old,
everything.
bro. That should be still in the works, bro. They just took our money and left, bro.
Yeah,
But that's actually was fire. And Finn, you right. Thank you for saying Finn, bro, because I could not remember, but Finn was actually him, bro.
he was OP. He was OP with the
Fuck
backpack.
being OP. That sword, I was smacking niggas. Arya was cool too.
Arya was smooth. He knew how to use her.
But no, I feel like Shaggy was more OP than Finn though. It was that backpack with Finn, but they
nerfed that down.
that like a motherfucker.
They nerfed that down.
Mm-hmm. Damn, good time.
I gotta play that game.
It go crazy, man. You will like it.
You need to get you a PS anything and just start playing something.
Yeah, it's a PS4, but I don't really have any games on it. I have Apex. I have Fall Guys.
We can still play that together.
Yeah, Minecraft.
Cause I've been playing the Switch for the last month. I'm finna hop on my PS5 hype like a week or
It's
two.
been a while, you know.
Mhm.
It's been a while since I played.
They even have God of
five.
War. I haven't even opened it.
On
Is
the
this-
4.
Yeah, in the 4.
You need to open
Tripping.
that up on a 5.
I need a 5
But
first. Any
whatever
sugar
you
mamas
can-
out there? Please?
Whatever you can play it on that motherfucker, because it don't matter. That is still a movie, bruh. That's why I feel like video games, like we getting a little bit too much into nerd territory. We got to finish a little bit soon. I asked for another topic, but nobody said nothing. But video games is the best medium when it comes to like taking in the story, bro.
That's facts.
Like it goes books, movies, and video games.
Because look at Spider-Man. Look at that trilogy. You got Spider-Man. You got Spider-Man Miles Morales. Then you got Spider-Man 2. Like,
But even in that, you have like comics to back it up. I'm thinking like Call of Duty, like Ghost,
But-
right? Like you have those characters.
But that trilogy for the Spider-Man that he talking about on the game, like it's way more interactive because it's like you live in it. Like you get this mission, you do this mission. Like say you just this is for example, you beat Doc Ock. Then you're like, oh, I did this. Now I gotta go home and do the dishes for wooty woo woo woo. Because that's how Spider-Man is. So just that interaction from doing that, it takes that little 45-minute interaction takes longer than it taken in a movie where Spider-Man goes from point A to point B, and then you just see him coming out of Aunt May's room like, oh, I'm sorry, Aunt May, I was busy, yada, 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 yada. That's like a 5-minute interaction compared to a 45-minute interaction where you actually have to do stuff between there. You know what I'm saying? You got to have your hands on the controller and move this way, do this, do that, maybe fight a couple of villains. It's always a bunch of shit you got to do, bro.
And then between missions, you can go fight crime, do your little side mission.
But that's the interaction though. Like you feel that little in between time. I didn't like Spider-Man 1 that much. I beat Miles Morales and I beat Spider-Man 2. I didn't really care for the first one, but
I feel like the first one was a build up for what was to come.
it was they made it too long.
A little bit, yeah.
Ever since Miles Morales came out, all the other Spider-Man seem kind of whack.
You think so?
100%, yeah.
I can respect that.
Story-wise,
We can end on this topic. Is Miles Morales the best Spider-Man?
100%.
Most definitely.
And it's never
I
even had
agree.
like a live-action movie or anything like that.
Most relatable. He's the most relatable.
The strongest, most relatable.
And I think that was the point of Spider-Man in the beginning, to have like a teenager with powers, and every single one they casted was like an adult already.
Right.
And it just felt something off. But
Right.
Miles Morales just feels like an actual teenager going through, like, he has a crush on a girl and all this stuff. And
Fun fact, Miles Morales wasn't even thought of until they seen Childish Gambino with a Spider-Man suit on doing an audition for Saturday Night Live.
And the crazy thing is, did you know Childish Gambino was the voice of Spider-Man in one of the older TV shows?
For sure, yep.
he was?
Yeah.
Yep.
I love the cameo they did in the multiverse.
Mhm.
Oh no, yeah, he needs to be
Prowler?
part of the.
Yeah.
That's why he'll always be a part of the Spider-Man Miles Morales universe for sure.
Makes sense.
So I got one more question.
Go ahead.
Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, Tom Holland.
Tom
Which one's
Holland.
the best?
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland when it comes to like acting and other good movies, but like
Tom Holland.
Tobey Maguire
and then-
was the original. So there's a little bit of like,
Nah.
To it.
I go Tom Holland and Andrew.
I'll go.
I'm gonna say
Tom Holland's the
Andrew.
best one. Andrew's just the middle child that no one cares about, and then like
I just
the
feel
first,
like
the first.
you
I
can't
feel-
disrespect the classic, which is
Toby.
Toby. But Andrew and Tom Holland was better just because of Toby, and then Tom was better because of Andrew and Toby. So
I feel
and
Andrew,
also Tony Maguire, not Tony, but
Toby.
not Toby,
Tony Stark?
Tony Stark.
Yeah, Iron Man. He would
Iron Man. Like, I feel like he actually had conversations with him, and he was like, "Look here, kid. Like, this how you supposed to do
that's
this."
the thing
like,
though. He was a kid.
He was a kid.
But the other ones really weren't.
An adult.
Yeah,
And he
they
was
were
able
already
to
there.
adapt his like learning style because his very first Spider-Man role was in Avengers, correct?
Civil War.
Civil War. So that was the very first one. So
Well, he was like a kid from Brooklyn.
Yeah,
he
that's
was
when we first met him. Yeah.
So he was so like prepped up to be him. Like that's like Lil Wayne before you ever have your first album. I mean, I know you fuck with music. You know what I'm saying? Before ever having your first album, I'm just saying before ever having your first album, you have hella albums with Cash Money. You know what I'm saying? So you already prepped on how to write a album, how to do music, how to do a verse, everything. So Tom Holland's like, oh, this is my movie. Oh yeah, I'm ready for
But
this.
that's kind of like cheat codes, right? Because Tobey Maguire had nothing.
No,
he started the
but
franchise.
you could-
But that's
You
what
could-
I'm saying.
you could
Yeah,
damn
you're
near-
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, you're right.
So
Yeah,
that
that's what I'm
it's
saying.
harder for him to like start it, and then Tom Holland build off of that,
Yeah.
build off of the Avengers, build.
But that's
off
why
of
I feel
Iron
like
Man.
Tom Holland is the best Spider-Man until they find whoever's going to play Miles.
So I'm gonna say
Facts.
this. I'm
Well,
gonna say
I think once
this.
Miles comes out, it's just gonna go wild.
Mine
Yeah,
is
it's gonna
mine
change the
is
world.
I wish Charlie Gambino was younger so they could cast him as that.
It's probably going to be my nigga from the Get Down Brothers, but I'm sorry.
mine is a little different. I said Andrew Garfield is the best Spider-Man, but Tobey Maguire is the best Peter Parker.
Ooh,
If that makes sense.
I like that.
Andrew Garfield's the best Spider-Man, but Tobey Maguire is the best
I still
Peter
feel like
Parker.
Tom Holland is both because we saw Aunt May die And then Tom Holland went crazy. I thought he was gonna really kill the Green Goblin,
Right.
even though I knew he wasn't going to. I really felt like I was like,
He would've
no,
did.
Yeah,
He would've
because
did.
Toby's reaction to like his uncle dying wasn't like it was like
It didn't
eh.
feel.
But then
We really felt like we saw the tears in his eyes because of Aunt May. We really felt like he was betrayed.
But then let's check this out. When Andrew saves Zendaya, that scene right there, that was like, you feel me? That was redemption.
Yeah.
That was redemption for real. Because it's like, are you okay? And she's like, are you okay? And he's like, yeah. Because it's like, damn, I couldn't do it for my best friend. You feel me? And the girl that I love, but I was able to do it for you. That was like his like, you feel me? That was his. That was like, damn, I fuck with Andrew for real. You know what I mean? Like you said, he was that middle child that nobody cared about. But then when we seen No Way Home, it was like, you feel me? Like, you know what? Andrew was really hoed. The writers really hoed Andrew. You a hater.
No one saw that.
Nah, yeah, no one saw
You
it.
get sloppy. It's okay.
But no, I'm for sure fucking what the fuck you saying though. I ain't gonna lie.
But you talking about the movie with all three of them were there, right?
Yeah, No Way Home.
Brought them
Yeah.
together. Yeah,
Yeah.
That was a good movie because of that. And I did see that. I haven't seen the movie, but I saw that scene, and the show was good too. Like you can see in their face too.
you
like,
haven't
fuck.
seen the movie?
I haven't. I know.
I'm gonna turn it on tomorrow.
Do it, please. We'll watch it at work because we don't really get
That's
paid at
one of
work,
the-
or we don't really do shit at
It's
work.
gonna be
anyways.
one of the best movies.
You raise
you've
Pokemon
ever
and I play
seen.
mobile games
I haven't played no video games in the last 2 days.
because you've been mad at me and shit. But anyways, no. But I saw that scene. And that shit was fucking nice. Like you could see the pain in his face. And I haven't seen his movie either, but it's like when he saves her, it's like, yeah, I did it for both of us because I don't want you to go through the pain that I went through.
Right.
So that shit was nice too.
Right. But you got.
But once Miles Morales comes out,
it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard.
I mean,
even the multiverse movie that came out, the animated one,
Oh,
I was on him because this is his favorite movie, pretty much. I
oh
watched
yeah,
it
that's
100
the best movie of all time.
You think? You think Across is better than Into?
My favorite movies of all time is Pain and Gain and Across the Spider-Verse, and I don't have a third one yet.
I'm gonna give you.
Right now, it's Guardians of the Galaxy 2.
I'm gonna give you Wolf of Wall Street, Apocalypto, and then I'll probably say Across the Spider-Verse is my top 3 right now.
So,
The
number
and then
one
Dark,
anime movies.
and
What
then
you're saying?
and then I'll probably say Dark Knight. The Dark Knight.
But continue what you was about to say to me though, because I want to hear.
About what? Damn, I forgot.
See,
Oh, Across the Spider-Verse. Across the Spider-Verse is probably one of the best movies I've ever seen in a long time. And the cliffhanger made
And it
even
didn't make
100%.
enough.
better.
Right, and I wasn't a fan of the artwork in the beginning, especially when like the comic book,
Too many
like the
colors?
Rocker,
Yeah.
the Rocker Spider-Man came out. I wasn't a fan of him, but like it,
Oh,
it
oh,
grew on me.
Hobie?
But it
Hobie?
grew on me. At first,
He
I wasn't a
has the
fan of
best.
it. 100%, I
His-
agree. At the end of the movie, I agree. I was like, "Fuck, this
It is
guy is."
so abstract.
So I seen one of the recent episodes. You guys were talking about entrances, like entrances, anime entrances. He
Not
had
just
one
in
of the-
general, the
yeah.
movie, his art
Actually,
style, his
yeah,
art style.
you-
His
right.
entrance,
You're right.
entrance was amazing.
Hobie's entrance
Like
is
his,
actually
his entrance was goaded.
the Indian dude's entrance. Last lightweight is him too.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
his
was
was
good
goaded
too.
too. His
Yeah.
was goaded.
I like his little ability with like the little bracelets and shit.
Let's not. How about Prowler Miles entrance?
Ooh,
His was
once they
hard.
go deep into it,
One-
I feel like that's gonna be hella hard too.
That's gonna be crazy because
Yeah.
it's like
'Cause-
our Miles is supposed to be Prowler.
Okay.
You take the main character and put him through a villain arc.
And that's what I liked about the colors in Across the Spider-Verse. When they really broke it down, it's like the colors actually meant something.
Right.
Exactly.
Like, because in
yeah.
the first movie, Into the Spider-Verse, I don't know if you guys know it or not, but his colors changed from blue to orange. His reality was supposed to be our Prowler, but after he got bit by the spider, he turned to
In the first
Spider-Man.
one? What do you mean?
Yeah. So when him and Peter, when he first meets Peter with
Right.
Green Goblin,
Right.
Peter he saves him, and then he does the little Spidey senses. If you look at Miles, his colors are blue, and then they
Peter's in
change the orange.
Peter's in the Raptors,
Right.
And then Miles is at the bottom,
right.
And then that shit started happening
That
with the
with the colors. He's sensing. He's like, and you'll see Peter. He's confused. He's like, "What the fuck?" And then he's looking at Miles. His colors are blue, and then they turn orange. And then he's like, "Oh, like so his future changed."
I don't know what YouTube video you watched to see that scene, but that was good.
that was actually good as fuck.
Yeah, that was good. That was good.
It was
Shout out
fire.
to the YouTube channel.
Shout out to that.
But
Shout
that
out
makes
to
a
the
lot of
rock
sense,
stars.
though.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the
Okay.
colors like kind of made sense in the second movie.
So-
So I paid attention to the colors.
Once they decide who Miles Morales is gonna be, that franchise is gonna go fucking crazy.
That's
no.
facts.
Well, after are you talking about the real like live action version, right?
Live action or even in
Okay.
the yeah. 'Cause
I
the live
think
action already
I
there.
think the live action gets introduced after the third movie.
But it's too much. It's too much money that goes in behind live action to actually like say for sure. Because they can do a fourth one. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They can wait a couple more years before they actually introduce them. Because they need. It's obvious that Peter Parker is dying down.
Facts.
right. He's old news.
That's why they're trying to have Andrew Pascal play the Fantastic Four, Mr. Fantastic, because Tony Stark was like a out of nowhere hit.
That's facts.
Yep.
We
'Cause
love
I love that nigga.
we love him.
Right.
We
But
love
with that
him.
being said, nigga, we talking about the Miles Morales. I need to know, like, since we talking about this now,
Who
like,
would be your first choice for that?
how was
to-
that,
to
how was
live
that
action?
not the best movie ever?
It
That's
is.
what I wanted to say.
in live action in movies? Who would you want him to be played by? I don't really have an
Shamik
answer
Moore.
at all.
Shamik Moore.
I don't have
Y'all
an
don't know
answer.
him. Y'all don't know him.
I know,
I don't
but
have
put a
an
picture
answer.
of him in there. And
You
just
don't.
like watch
You don't
it.
know him
Yeah,
by name, but
facts.
Shamik Moore. We gotta timestamp it. I just don't know.
Yeah,
But Shamik Moore though, for 100%, bro. He plays the voice for Miles now.
Oh,
did
the
he?
dude from Dope.
Yeah.
Got you.
He's kind of old,
if
but
you
all he
seen-
needs to do is clean himself, shave. They do the first movie when he's young. Second movie they can do it because I mean they're turning it in, so like they can say the animated nigga came from the animated bullshit
right.
because they already tied it in to the multiverse of madness. So he
Right.
has to be older once he comes into the actual movies.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But he was also introduced in it wasn't Homecoming. Was it Far? No, it was Homecoming. Cause that's when we got introduced to
It was Homecoming.
that's
But,
when we got
but
introduced
that
to
was but that was
Prowler.
just that was Childish Gambino though.
Yeah.
All right,
He was
Miles.
Prowler. Yeah.
So I mean, years could have went by.
Yeah.
You feel me? Tom Holland already looks older. He doesn't look older than Shamik Moore,
but when he started, he looked
He
like a
was
teen.
he was a kid.
Right.
Yeah.
And with
yeah.
Chuck Gimino would work if it was like the older version of him.
and I
But
mean,
like we still need the young Spider-Man
Right.
because right now what's popping off with Miles Morales like he's the actual
He's
kid.
this young kid.
Yeah. He's
still.
going through high school problems like like juggling school and
he
superhero
needs
work
a
and
friend.
shit.
Right.
He needs a friend that understands.
Right,
what
because
he's
his
going
girl left
through.
him because he took him on a coffee date.
Right.
Yeah,
And
She
then
did
yeah.
not take
we
him
just
on
had a
coffee
we
date.
just had a weak ass movie in series with Samuel L. Jackson looked younger than what he is, bro. You didn't even see it, huh?
I got confused.
The
'cause
Secret Invasion.
he-
We just had a
he
movie where
triggered-
Samuel L. Jackson
Oh.
looked younger than what he was.
that was fire.
And they can make Shamik
That was
Moore
fire.
look
That
like
was
he's
fire.
16,
I did.
18 again, 19.
I
As
seen
long as he
Secret
could play the
Invasion.
part.
No, he definitely can. He's a great actor.
Right,
It's-
because like that's the flaw with Tobey Maguire. Like they shave him and all that, but like you still
Tobey
act
Maguire
old,
is
you
good
still,
enough.
Yeah, he's good
Yeah.
enough. But to his credit, he started the whole franchise. Like
I
he
feel
fucking,
like
the whole franchise. He's been there.
He
from
started
the-
with nothing and made it something. Everyone else
That's
is starting
facts.
with something, and then like you have your diehard fans that will ride it.
Somebody put this in the pen because I want to start the topic I'm gonna say after this. Pin this. Tobey Maguire is the next Matt Damon, what's the guy? Leonardo DiCaprio, Tom Cruise. He's in that echelon. Like he's over there with them. Not there yet, but he's in that
Really?
area.
That's a tough crowd.
But-
I don't know, cause like he has
That's a
Spider-Man.
tough
What
crowd.
else? What else has he done?
That's a tough crowd.
Oh, okay, hold on. And I want to get back to my fucking Spider-Man topic, but will you not say that? Oh my God, what's his name? What's Wolverine's name?
Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
Would you not say that he's not on a level? Is he not on a level?
Hugh Jackman is one of those characters that you can't like. I mean, Wolverine is one of those characters you can't recast.
It's
without
like
him.
Iron Man. It's like Iron Man.
No.
Yeah,
You can't.
exactly.
No.
He's the
exactly.
face of
No,
that
Exactly.
no,
you
no.
you can't recast him.
Would you say Hugh Jackman is on a level, just specifically on what he has done
On whose
so
level?
far? On the people I just named.
No,
No.
because he
He's
only
not-
played one character. The other people played multiple characters.
You crazy though?
All he did.
I'm here to
Hugh
argue.
Jackman. Hugh Jackman
He's a Wolverine. That's it. He's a
Exactly.
Wolverine.
That's all we know
That's
him
it.
as.
Yeah.
If
he
played
did the other movie
he
with
did-
like the
yeah,
singing and shit.
No, he did Swordfish. He did all those. But
who's more-
He's Logan.
Who's more of an iconic character, Logan or the dude from Ocean's 12?
Logan.
Logan.
Okay,
Easy.
then.
But
So
the guy,
why can't you say?
But Tom Cruise
why
can do that. He
can't
can
you
do this.
say? So why can't you say that Hugh Jackman isn't on the same level as them niggas?
Because he only he's good at one character, or he's known for. He's done other movies, but he's known for. He's
known
only the
for
Wolverine.
But the notoriety is not. The notoriety is there though.
For that
That's what
one
I'm
character,
saying.
but Tom Cruise can do. He could do Mission Impossible. He could do that Tobey Maguire or the other shit. Like he could do different things.
Oh, and Leonardo DiCaprio, you got him in
The
Wolf of
Django.
Wall Street, Django. You got him in
Yeah.
Quick of the Dead as the kid.
He's not pinned down to one person. He's
Yeah.
pinned. He has a whole
multiple.
right, and Hugh Jackman can't do that.
Okay,
That's the only bad thing about
I'm
when
not
you
mad
when
at
you
y'all.
yeah,
Revolutionize one character.
one character. Yeah,
I'm
Yeah.
not mad
like
at y'all.
once you become Iron Man, like
Just
even though he
Iron
did
Man.
a black guy in the one movie, like it's you're Iron Man, right?
I liked the black guy in that one movie.
yeah,
ain't
but,
gonna lie.
I can't remember
And
the
Tropic
name, but-
Thunder.
Yeah, Tropic Thunder.
I
That was
like
fire.
that. I
It
ain't
was
gonna lie.
fire. He's-
Yeah,
and-
but he's still Iron Man. Like
Right.
if you think of him, he's Iron Man.
So now I got a question. No, because that's the obvious answer. I was going to say, what do we think is Chris Evans? Because he started out as Human Torch and switched over to Captain
obvious.
America.
Captain America.
But he can
So
still
he's
play
better,
both.
but
Yeah.
he's a better Captain America.
He
Yeah,
can
that's
still
what we-
play both though.
Right.
He can do a alternate universe Human Torch, bro.
Yeah, but
And
Human
it
Torch
will
isn't.
happen in the future.
It's not canon.
But it will happen in the future, bro. And it is canon just because they'll put it in the bullshit ass universe.
I haven't seen the
multiverse.
movie. Where's the guy that plays in that does the Office? He plays Mr. Fantastic.
Oh, him? Yeah, him.
Yeah, what movies does he play? man?
What's her name's girlfriend? I know who you talking about though.
Yeah. But he plays Mr. Fantastic, like that.
Are you
That
talking
Robert
about
Switch.
Are you talking about the reboot one?
No.
I don't know which movie, but he plays Mr. Fantastic in one movie.
He plays the new Mr. Fantastic, yeah.
The reboot.
Yeah.
The sucky one with
Yeah.
no.
No.
Michael B. Jordan.
No, the new one.
Oh, okay. Oh, the one in Multiverse of Madness.
2025.
Gotcha. Oh, okay. Because three just went through my mind right now. I just had PTSD of that reboot, that horrible reboot that was made. That sucked.
Yeah, but I don't know,
You shouldn't even have put that out. I don't even know why you think we would have liked it. We did not like that at all.
But so I'm saying, like, those roles can be switched from one actor to another. Things like Iron Man, even Thor can't. I don't think anyone can play him. And if they try, it's not gonna. It's not
It's
be
not
good.
going to hit the same.
Right, Spider-Man. That was like in between. You
We
know?
got lucky with 3 good ones.
Right.
We got lucky with 3
Yep.
good ones. Honestly, but anybody else, I don't see.
like even anyone in the Marvel universe. I think. The Hulk. He got played by 3 people, and if they replace this guy with the next guy, I wouldn't care.
right.
But
I wish they
Iron
would.
Man-
I wish they would have kept the first Hulk, the one that fought Abomination the first time.
I agree.
I wish they would have kept him.
This last guy seems more like kind of like he's on the soft side.
Ever since he got hoed by Thanos. Nah, he didn't even get hoed by Thanos. Thanos whooped that ass.
But I feel like Hulk could have done so much more, but he was such.
Nah,
like,
Hulk is the only character that they have left that's actually like worth keeping.
Hulk. Nah,
As far
They
as
gonna
the
throw him
actual
away.
Avengers.
I would say Thor.
Throw him
Thor, or
away.
even
Oh no, I'm sorry, both of them. I'm sorry, Hulk and Thor. My bad.
Thor.
My bad.
what about the guy from
Dan Ruffalo, which is Hulk, definitely deserved to stay.
but
And
if
Thor,
we switch him
too.
with another character, I don't think I won't care.
I'm
Nobody
trying to
would
think
know
of-
Because the Hulk is such a green guy.
Oh, no, Pedro Pascal is the new Mr. Fantastic.
Ooh,
I said
that's
that at the
good.
beginning. We just got drunk. I definitely said at the
Facts.
beginning.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I said at the beginning. Yes,
Yeah, you didn't say his first name right. I remember you saying the
I
last
said
name. Pascal.
Pedro instead of Pedro.
No, you said that with a name. But
I said Pedro
okay.
instead of Pedro.
I'll rewind this. I'll actually watch this video and rewind it.
But he
It's
won't
something
though. He
else.
never does that. He doesn't share shit. Make sure you look at the bottom and hit the subscribe button because these
Facts.
motherfuckers don't do nothing. I mean,
Listen, I feel bad for you guys. You
He
guys hear
will.
I heard my voice once on the video, so I was like,
he will.
I hate
But
myself.
with this being
Hold
said,
on.
my question was, why can't Spider-Man be the best motherfucking movie of the last fucking 3-4 years?
He's gonna carry the next generation of
which
Marvel.
Spider-Man movie? Which one are we talking about? No Way Home or what?
Across
matter.
the Spider-Verse.
Across the Spider-Verse? Easy.
Hot take. It doesn't matter because I think Spider-Man
Animated or
he's
live
gonna
action?
carry the next Marvel type of thing. He's gonna be the main character.
He's carrying the
I'm
next
talking
phase.
specifically about Miles in Across the Spider-Verse. Wasn't that movie just amazing? Didn't our boss just like sit down and have to be like, oh my God,
Right.
is that
but,
a black Spider-Man?
But at the same time, if he was live action, this as
Would've
long
been
as
even
the
more.
actor is good, he's gonna carry that.
Shamik Moore would be amazing.
Right. He's gonna be because in this last like Marvel movie mashup
phase,
thing,
a little phase.
like it was all
thing.
Iron Man and like Thor and Captain America kind of thing. This one's gonna be carried by Miles Morales.
But they gotta have a couple more people because
Right, but it's gonna be once you're Miles Morales, it's gonna be like
I feel like
top
the
slot.
next is Spider-Man, Daredevil, Punisher, and maybe
You don't want to throw Ant-Man in there?
I wish he could.
Isn't Deadpool Marvel?
Yeah.
Deadpool's gonna be a part of it.
Yeah, but Deadpool is like he's like the White Ranger. Like no matter what, you're gonna fuck with him.
Right.
Deadpool can be fucked
Facts.
with, but he was fucked with before we talking about right now, during what we talking about, and after. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Ryan Reynolds because he is an amazing actor.
100%.
He's a great writer.
100%.
100%.
Amazing.
Beautiful
actor.
guy too.
He's a great writer, bro. Amazing, bro.
I'm just mad that the Green Lantern didn't let him write. So
He started off rough and he was able to come back from that. That shit was nice.
they hold him. He was hold.
Even when he played Deadpool in the Wolverine movie,
I like how
that
he
shit was
killed himself.
trash.
I like he came back and killed himself.
Yep.
That was fire.
He's the only one that breaks the fourth wall or whatever that shit is.
Facts.
I love that
But
shit.
you know what? Disney lets him because I feel like they got an agreement.
No, but didn't he leak the movie of Deadpool because it was gonna like
He
it was
did.
never gonna
They have
release,
an
so he had to
agreement.
leak it in order to. Yeah. Nah.
He's him.
If anyone is Deadpool, that's another character that no
That
one
you
else can
can't
play.
recast.
You can't
Yeah.
recast.
You
Once
can't
he
recast
dies, once
that.
Ryan Reynolds dies or gets too old, it's done.
Think about it, Johnny. Aren't we like that?
So anyway, this has been the
You know what I'm saying? We think outside. I mean, I think outside the box. You my Ace Boone Coon. You know what I'm saying? Even though
right.
you-
Okay.
you
Okay.
like to- all right. Okay.
Okay. I like the way you said it, but okay.
Ace Boone Coon. But with that being said, this is the hashtag Nerdcast. I hope it didn't take too much of your time. I hope you need to go watch that Spider-Man Across the Universe.
You really should.
Honestly, go back and watch Into the Spider-Verse. Pay attention and then watch the second one.
But you have to watch Across the Spider-Verse just because that is the best movie within the last 4 to 7 years. I'm not.
And
gonna
let
lie.
us know who's gonna be the next one that carries the Marvel series.
Shamik Moore. But
Right.
oh yeah, anime cast. Hold on. Let me press play because I do feel like.
And let us know about the coffee dates because that's kind of trash. But you know,
Oh my God. Wait for the coffee date
let
vlog,
us
please.
know.
Wait for the coffee date vlog, man.
I do like the coffee date idea. I just feel
And let us
like
know once you have the coffee
Hey.
date. Once, like, how many times you've been friend zone after that?
the coffee date idea just needs to have a little bit more like explanation behind it. Like if you're having a coffee date,
Like a real explanation, not like a fake one. Oh, it's just to meet them. It's just
That's
no.
crazy.
Let me know if it's for
That
like
is
to make sure they're not catfishing or to make sure they're not doing this.
That is insane.
we all make sure we handle our.
What you gotta say about that? Trippin', Sean. You know she ain't got nothing to do with that. The fuck she know?
Thinking about baby.